playing some Ace Combat. It's probably be told. My plan is to do this entire game through. I should be able to get most of it done today. Time is at 3 o'clock. So we can start it today, and I think I can get most of it done. And we can I'll play at hardest difficulty all the way through. I started at hardest difficulty run on it. I think it's the hardest difficulty. I think it was yes. I think I've played it through before multiple times now. Yeah, Ace. So we'll play through on Ace from the beginning through to the end, and yeah, we'll make a whole series out of this just to kind of get it out the way. Alright, let's begin. Oh, I'm playing on controller too, so if I make any stupid mistakes, it's because I'm on controller. No fancy maneuvers and shit.
It does to me. A hell of a lot.
People forget how long the cutscenes are in this game, but this is also the opening one.
It's a deep, dark blue.
The sky is coming. Wow, wow, wow.
Pilots have been in my family for 4 generations. Flying's in my DNA. Even so, my grandpa didn't want me joining the Air Force. He lost faith in the Ocean Air Defense the day my dad died in battle.
So quiet.
You know, Abby, I wish you could see what it's like up there.
I just realized I have my laptop volume maxed out and still can't really hear it very well.
The stratosphere. Nothing beats being at the controls.
Let's do this.
From the cockpit. Look.
Sorry, I just gotta pause for a second. I'm adjusting some audio real fast. Alright, is that better? Can't tell. Should be better though.
Here.
Gramps tossed a magazine over to me with an article. Unmanned fighters are no longer a dream, it read. Pilots taking to the skies will soon be a distant memory.
I don't see anything good coming from that.
Know what?
Drones!
Lying smack dab in the middle of the desert
there's some
west
spirits
of here,
down there.
There's a bunch of planes from the last war.
There's whole ass spirits
Some
down
of them
there.
have
Not
been
even like
mothballed,
planes,
but
dude.
most of them are just rusted piles of junk waiting to be scrapped. Gramps was really good friends with the super there, so he got to take whatever he wanted, no questions asked.
Bruh, if only.
That's how we got the parts to build our own plane. Now, when I say we, I mean me, my grandpa, and his old war buddies. I cut my teeth working with those geezers. They taught me their skills and some dirty jokes. But with their aging eyeballs and whatnot,
most
I
people get
ended up having
project
to do
cars.
most
I'm
of the
getting
work
project
myself.
shit.
I was at the airstrip
right
doing
now,
some
so
flight training when
high
I saw
quality.
it. A prototype drone. It wasn't much of a plane, more of a trash can with wings.
Laugh at it all you want, kid. But technology's always changing. If you don't keep up with it, it'll leave your ass behind.
True.
It took 6 years and 8 months to get that engine running. And it took us another 1.5 years after that to finally get the balance of the airframe just right. I'd gone from being a little girl to, well, still a girl, just older. But now, I was all alone.
Everyone died.
Wherever the souls of my Gramps and his pals are flying, I hope it's peaceful. Then, finally, I was ready to break the sound barrier.
A starfighter.
All this plane could do was take off, accelerate, and fly up.
All that dust in your intake, dude, is gonna suck the plane later.
straight up.
Next weekend we'll be playing Armored Core, by the way.
Higher into the sky.
We'll start our Armored Core play this weekend. I gotta get paid and I can buy out the game and everything.
I could almost
Once we get
touch
Armored
it.
Core playthrough,
Then I saw OC's fighters.
that'll be our
They were
next set.
tailing something. A drone. They were going full out chasing that thing.
15s?
30 Gs at least. Damn, I've never
Bullshit.
seen anything move that fast. It had a rose painted on it. The Erusian emblem. But that country's a whole continent away from here.
Drone or the fighters? Drone. Right, drone attack first. Let's start the whole war.
Should have built a deterrent too.
Idiot. Bad timing. I got my fancy self-built plane. Fancy. My crappy self-built plane.
Is everyone
like a
here?
fucking bullshit car.
Settle down.
Made. And just in time for a war to break and get shot down in the process.
You have all been instrumental in helping to maintain peace in Usea as members of the International Union Peacekeeping Force. Until today. Earlier, our radar site informed us that a group of unidentified aircraft was approaching.
Oh no.
Communication systems went down immediately afterwards. We are led to conclude that they have attacked the site.
Oh no.
Here's your mission.
Not Tu-95 bombers.
It's possible that the Usean ceasefire agreement has been broken for the first time in over a decade.
It's been
As
10
of
years.
today, the Fort Grays Air Base Squadron of the IUPF has been put on high alert. All members who have been ordered to sortie, fly there immediately. Find the unidentified craft, then use your weapons to round them up
Let's
and force
kill
to
them.
land. If the hostiles counterattack, then you will...
What the hell was that?
Wah, wah, wah,
We're under
wah.
attack. Numerous unidentified aircraft confirmed overhead.
How is that possible? The tank farm to the north has been bombed.
I have a question. How did they get their bombers? Those are
All units, take off and
Tu-95s. So
eliminate
they're not
the
stealth
unidentified
bombers. How did they
craft
get them
attacking
so
the base?
fucking close with no one noticing?
This is not a drill.
Oh no. Alright. Also, we're gonna be flying mostly the Raptor, because I don't have any really... I think I have a few DLC planes. Not many, though. So we're probably gonna be flying the Raptor, mostly. I don't really like most of the other ones. I have some of the drones. The late game drones. A lot of the... I think I have every aircraft in the game. Up to a point. Not sure. Oh, it was F-104. That's what it was. She was flying. Yeah, Starfighter. F-104 Starfighter. That's the April. I guess it's the same thing. Different version. Oh, that's the one she flew, which is the Averill. That's why it's labeled with the icon on it. Especially plane. F-22A, let's go Raptor Boyo. Yeah, we're fighting aircraft in this mission only, so. We already have our parts laid out and everything, so we'll just sortie.
Mage Squadron, aircraft preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Stand by at the front. And yes, we're running the Alicorn Squadron logos on the wings with the Eurasian paint scheme, the blue.
Radar site's still silent. Scramble. Get those
I love
birds
the
in
blue
the sky.
camo and I
Heading
like
duck.
the this is the
What's
Alicorn.
happening? Bombers incoming. Don't know how many.
Let's clear that runway. We don't got all day
Trigger.
here.
Mage Squadron, head to runway. Column
My
Squadron,
logo
take off.
should be is the
Link
wolf
to
on the
Sky.
right, but it's not. 'cause it's
Hurry, Mage Squadron. Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2. Verify and read back.
Alright, James, remember how to play
Mage
this
2,
game.
clear for takeoff. Your situation is
Triggers,
tight.
right? Yeah, triggers, got it.
It's a hell of a welcoming party. But we have
Ooh,
figured
I've
out
never
good
played the
luck.
game with paddles, so if I actually need to drop flares, my paddles like a paddle accent.
Mage 2,
I know
altitude restriction
flares
lifted.
is
Good
pressed
luck.
down both joysticks, so if I accidentally drop flares like that, then I hit my paddles.
Can't have any more casualties. Time to stop the bullshit. Mage 2, form up with Mage 1. All aircraft, let's do this.
Yes,
Column
Raptor.
Squadron, it's go time.
Roger that.
Go for it.
A weapon needs to remember myself how to play the game.
This is the AWAC Skykeeper.
Missile and an A is machine gun.
Take down all
Fire
unidentified
missiles.
bombers. They don't have many escorts.
Intercept
They hit our radars
speed.
hard in the last attack. Expect the worst and stay sharp.
Wilco. Trigger, I'm your wingman.
And
Fly with me now. That's
not
what
do
means
that.
to
Nope,
be an
wrong thing
independent.
again.
You gotta keep an eye out for enemy bombers.
Machine gun. Oh shit.
Bomber confirmed down. Good job, H2.
Not bad, Mage 2.
Same thing too. I might have
Trigger,
first
switch your
person.
radar. See if you can locate the enemy. There it is, sitting there all pretty, just waiting to be taken.
Alright, it's been a while. Give me a minute. There we go. Question, what button was it to change? I think it's Y to change targets. This is weird. It's so weird right now. I got my ring fingers on my paddles, and I've got my
Way over
pointer
here.
fingers on my bumpers, and
Let's go introduce ourselves.
it is Y change targets. Got it. Alright.
Watch out for the support aircraft.
Big real fast.
H2, box 2. Enemy support eliminated. This should make the job easier. Destroy the target. Target confirmed down. Looking good, H2.
Anyone else?
H2,
Next.
target's in range. Pair of bombers.
Trigger, stay calm. You got this. I know the kid's showing some problems, but let's remember, he's still barely got his feet wet.
So good thing my character with a blood in his body, so I could just like whip these turns and just nothing will happen.
Trigger, don't forget your special weapon.
I know about it. I'm about to use it right now. 1, 2. Miss. That was last one.
That's it. That's great. It's simple.
H2, target down.
Not simple. Watch that bitch.
Enemy bomber down. Nice going, H2.
It's also it's like
Should be Mage 2.
meant to be
You
some
still
kind of
got a long
tutorial
way to go, kid.
mode for
I'll
the
give you some
character.
pointers
So
back
like,
at base if we can make it in one piece. Skykeeper, this is Mage 1-0. Tally 2 bandits.
Copy that. It's a bomber and an escort.
Oh, there, Trigger, settle down. Mage 2, maintain your element with Mage 1. Do not break off. Mage 1, make sure he doesn't do anything stupid.
don't tell me what to do.
Call him to, let's maintain an element.
Copy that, Commander. I've got your 6 covered, sir.
Ready, go.
Target is down.
Got both.
Attaboy, Trigger.
Column. Mage. 2 new enemy groups.
This is HQ. Attention all combat groups. Are there any drones? Verify. Drones? Are you kidding me right now? Jesus, this is the kind of shit that really chaps my
No,
ass.
just out of big 21s.
UAVs. I can tell them apart.
Yes, you can. Trust me. Not dead. T160, not T165. And it has the older one. 160 was the
H2 bandit confirmed down.
Hesitate for a split second could be the difference between life and death. Stay sharp, think fast.
Roger that.
What the fuck are you? Back in.
Thanks for the help, Trigger.
I got bomber. There you go. Sorry, Mig. I'll be back to you later. I'll let my teammates deal with you. Bomber's a kill. Alright, where are you? Where are you flying in? by himself. I need to make him regret that decision. Oh, these are 95s, so we have 160s and 95s.
Bomber is down.
Damn, I'm spiked.
One remaining.
Mage 2, keep your focus. You got this.
To Colin and Mage. Job well done. All bombers are down. Our radar shows no sign of bandits. You're in the clear.
Bullshit, I'm looking at one right now.
Good going, Mage 2. Flight Commander looks like he's got what it takes. Let's slow down. It's just one sortie. Don't try to be a hero.
Can't tell me what to do.
You're
You're not my dad.
Yeah, I gotta side with the boss man
Look,
on this.
burning aircraft carriers.
Column Squadron, this is HQ.
Harden
Did you
off
confirm
the
any
shower
drones?
door.
What's the deal with all the drones? Column 1, return to base and report
Hold
for
your
debriefing.
fuck you. I'm gonna hold my fire. And shoot that carrier if I want to shoot the carrier. Wait for all the dialogue to stop so I can fucking.
I am Princess Rosa Cassette Delise of the Kingdom of Erusia.
The enemy nation.
Citizens of Erusia.
Trigger, your call sign is Mage 2.
Of
Verify
course, we
and
always have
read
this recording of what we did in the fight.
We are currently assessing the damage to the base. We have confirmed that the aircraft carrier Albatross was sunk. We know the attacking bogies were from Erusia.
That carrier was not sunk.
International Union
If that's the
peacekeeping
Albatross.
force bases all over the Yusian continent were attacked in the same way. The damage is severe.
Again, how did
Many
no
wars
one
are
fucking
lost
see
by
them
failing
coming?
to recover from the opening blows. That means successfully retaliating was very important. You may have turned the tides of battle here. You have our thanks.
Ugh. Total MRP, 6 million. I gotta go put some money in unlocking some of the more other things. Detect tree.
As of 1 p.m. today, the Kingdom of
Eurasia.
Erusia has declared war on the Osean Federation. As soon as the news broke out, enemy aircraft began
We
bombing
big.
Osean territory,
Big.
causing widespread destruction. The Air Defense Force has released a statement saying this violent attack was carried out by drones. They speculate the drones were secretly transported to Osea in shipping containers and launched remotely. The Secretary of the Navy has stated that the
By
enemy
the
was
way,
targeting
that's
naval
the real
ports
drone
across
the
the
US Army
country.
had- US Air
According
Force
to the
working on.
Secretary, all of the nation's aircraft carriers, including one still under construction, sustained severe damage in the attacks. We have yet to hear back from the department as to the fate of Osean carriers currently at sea. Hold on. I've just received breaking news.
I think
The
two got
International
sunk.
Space
One was like
Elevator,
on the
which is being
ground right
built
by
in
the
southern Yusia,
elevator
has
tower.
been seized by the Erusian army. Reports say
Of course.
former President Harling was touring the site at the time, but his current whereabouts are unknown.
Oh no.
Our sources in
the
government
president.
tell us it was Harling's policies regarding the space elevator that caused economic frictions in the area, and which ultimately led to this war. Located near
build our
Erusia,
why don't
on the
we build our
continent of
space
Yusia,
elevator right next to the
space
enemy
elevator
nation?
has been under construction for some time now. The Executive Office of the Osean Federation has declared a national state of emergency. They have ordered all its armed forces, including Yusian peacekeepers, to mobilize and make the necessary preparations to launch an immediate counterattack. Ladies and gentlemen, our country is officially at war. Stay tuned for further updates.
Breaking news from ENN.
There's so many other countries in that map, but only two
Osea
of them
launched
actually
an
run away
attack
with
on the
it.
capital today, striking Farbanti from their
This
aircraft
is the-
carrier,
this
the
is the other
Kestrel
side of
II.
it, right?
After a brutal battle,
Yeah,
the
it's the other
Erusian
side
Air
of the
Force
report.
successfully repelled them. During the air raid, the Osean Air Force fired missiles at the city and managed to shoot down a number of Erusian fighters. Some of the disabled planes then crashed
So
into
also, so
residential
there's basically
areas.
because they don't ever really explain it. It's a two-pronged war.
The world
And
was screwed.
Neither
20
side
years ago,
started the
Earth got
war
slammed by an
technically.
asteroid. Yusia was on the wrong
Both
side of the
sides are
planet and
responsible
got
for
hit
starting it.
hard.
Both sides aren't responsible for starting it at the same
Refugees
time.
swarmed
It
the
was a false
Erusian
flag
Republic.
operation.
the biggest
drones
country on
were
the
sent on
continent,
behalf of one
plunging it
nation,
into chaos.
and then the fighters
They
that
were
attacked
desperate
the other
and started a
nation were
war.
actually drones as
One
well.
they had
They
no
come up
hope of
again
winning.
later. You'll find F-18 Hornets that are
That's the war my
drone
dad fought and
controlled.
died in.
And there's
The biggest
multiple times
nations
where
from
drone
two
fighters are
continents
used
went
throughout the
head to
game to
head,
take out
and the
certain
so-called
things that
righteous
look like
Oceans struck the deal
other
that
characters.
ended it.
Like there's a drone that
They
shoots down
fancied
someone
themselves
in
the
one of
only
later
nation that
missions
could
that
bring
has the
peace
3
and
strikes on the
stability to
wings,
the world.
like the character would. I think it's an
They even tried
F-18
saving the
Hornet.
Usians,
That
still
looks like your main
suffering
character's
from disaster.
aircraft with the 3 strikes on the
That's
wings,
how a space
on the
elevator,
tail,
stretching way
all that
up into
stuff.
the sky,
I'm
ended
also
up
talking
being
over
built
dialogue,
in
but whatever.
Usha. Paid for
I think
by the
also that's
Oceans.
how you're framed too for the president's
President
murder.
Harling said he
I
did
think
it
it's,
out of
remember correctly, it's
compassion for his
a missile
fellow
from one of
humans.
those drones
But
that
to the
actually
folks in
causes
Erussia,
the
it looked like Osea was
problem.
moving in to take over. Erussia went from being a republic back to being a kingdom. When they started this new war, they managed to get the drop on everyone. The second the
sides are
declaration hit the news, Erusian forces took control of the space elevator without spilling a single drop of blood. President Harling was touring the elevator when it happened and disappeared. Then, while that was going on, the Erusian ships that were docked all around Osea released a swarm of drone fighters they had hidden on board in containers. No one thought they were capable of doing what they did that day. With pinpoint accuracy, they managed to take out everything that was military, and not a single civilian was hurt in the process. Osea pissed lots of people off with their huge military presence around the world. Erussia didn't have the same reach, but they could hit their targets faster and cleaner. And when all this was going down, I just so happened to be in my flying drag racer.
Later on, it'll be great. That fucking Vulcan ripped them.
In case you were wondering, yeah, I survived.
Obviously,
I crashed in a bombed-out Ocean Air Force base, then got arrested for breaking wartime aviation laws or some crap. The world went from being at peace to being at war, all in the blink of an eye.
Fucked your leg up. See, the Erusians are talking about how Osea. Sorry. Yeah, Eurasia's talking about how Osea bombed the shit out of them, while we're talking about how we bombed the shit out of how they bombed shit out of us. It's
I was
a whole
tried,
fucked up situation.
found guilty, and stuffed into a cargo ship. For company, I had some court-martialed soldiers. And remember those mothballed planes I told you about before? They were loaded on the ship too. We headed off down south for several days, and then swung
The U.S.
east.
military still has plans for that.
That's
If
how
I
I
remember
got
correctly,
here.
a few of the
I was thousands of
the
kilometers
boneyard,
from Erussia,
a few
on
of
the
the, I think a
opposite
bunch
side
of the planes in the
Usian
boneyard are
continent.
considered to like
For a port,
deactivated,
it
but
was
they can
dull
be
as hell.
reactivated if necessary.
It had 3 rusty patrol boats, and the base? The fences were topped with razor wire, the tower had a searchlight and machine guns, and a truck with a gun turret was parked in front of the gate. Its gun was aimed at the yard. This was a prison. This place looked like a full-on base, but half the tanker trucks were just big balloons, and the runways weren't even paved, just painted on the dirt. The whole place was just one big fat lie.
Yeah.
The only reason I was here
Fact
is
enemy.
because they knew I'd restored a supersonic plane. They wanted me to make something out of the mothballed planes they brought, that they could park on the fake runway. Can you believe that shit? So, I tried to escape. They found out and set the dogs on me.
She's our background story. She's literally the background story. Like, every one of the cutscenes, I think it has to do with her. But I think it's up to
Erussia
a
has made
handful.
a declaration to the Ocean Federation and all countries on the Usian continent stationing the IUN peacekeeping force that we are now at war. Right after the declaration was made, surprise attacks began around the continent that have inflicted major
so we work
damage
for the
to our
IUN. The
forces.
IUN works for multiple countries.
Forces aligned with Erussia are currently appearing throughout Usha.
They're taking the rest of
The combination of
Usha
these forces has overwhelmed the
to
majority
create
of the
their own
continent,
continent.
and they are
They
now
go the entire
approaching us
continent.
in the east.
They're not actually attacking the ocean
Multinational
mainland,
space
though,
elevator
which
has been
is weird.
seized by the Erusian military.
Which I've always found weird.
After the previous war, the space elevator became both a symbol of peace.
This whole game, we're not
and
even
a
fighting
valuable asset
on
in
the
fight
main
against growing
arc
energy
continent. Like, they
concerns.
attacked our homeland, the Usian homeland.
Whoever has control of it will have
but
enormous influence over the entire
we're not actually
continent.
fighting over the Usian
We
homeland.
cannot turn a
We're
blind
fighting
eye to this
over
critical situation.
Usia,
The Fourth
which
Gray's
the
Air
country
Base
of
Squadron has been entered into
Erusia
order of
is
battle
stationed
to
on.
reclaim the elevator.
For some fucking reason, this makes no sense.
First, you will attack all
They're just trying
hostiles
to expand their territory across Usia, which is a vast
interference with the
multinational
Allied
continent.
The enemy has deployed several
And
vehicles
we're kind of like,
with anti-air radar.
honestly, the U.S. during the second half of World War II. Across the fucking ocean to deal with problems.
However, there is a
Although
high
currently, though, we're not
likelihood the
actually
attack will draw more enemy air
technically Usian forces. We are IUN,
If that
which
happens,
is like a
fight them off
peacekeeping force,
swiftly
like
and
a UN
establish air
force,
superiority.
United Nations force type of thing. But Usia is part of Usia. Our country, Oceania, whatever it is, Oceania, whatever, part of it. Erusia, though, is the quote-unquote bad guy. Really, the only thing that Erusia does is that it's it has a problem is that it uses drones. That's where all the problem came from. It's all using drones and stuff. Which people give them drones, our country no longer exists anymore, trying to cause chaos in the background. I know the mission has a lot of ground striking in early on, but there's some dogfights with drones here, so we're actually going to do guided bombs. We'll just use standard missiles against the drones here.
Current target is on rails, but there's still military vehicles and anti-air weaponry. Destroy the target. But HQ has made it clear that no harm should come to civilians and no damage is to be done to public facilities.
But, any aircraft shot down could land in civilian territory.
No point arguing. That's how war is these days.
Do you have visual on the anti-air radar vehicles? They should be close.
Something like that.
Yep. Intercept! Fire the
No, I want these two.
It's popping off now, Trigger. War has officially begun.
Just got bombs over there. I just
5 to go.
Get out of the camera mode.
Break the radar vehicle! Requesting permission to move the vehicle. We can't wait any longer. We need interceptors now. We're using the containers now.
Give it to me. I keep hitting my fucking thing.
Tactical flexibility.
Target destroyed. 3 to go. Continue to engage at your discretion. Enemy interceptors inbound.
I am the
Prepare to engage in 30 seconds.
This is the
Here they
greatest
come.
plan.
Okay, recruits.
Bombs ready?
Pay attention to who's on what side.
And
The newest
group.
IFF is connected to our entire force via satellites. It's reliable.
Foreshadowing.
So trust your radars.
That was the last
Foreshadowing.
radar vehicle. Great work.
Alright, push it up.
Away from the base.
Radar vehicles destroyed, but the
Stop
interceptor
shooting
shows
at
no
it.
sign of retreating. Take it out. Continue with the mission. Crush as many as you can.
Enemy transports are taxiing.
Oh no, not the transport planes that could possibly be carrying civilians.
Alright, this base is ready to
Contractors,
destroy.
another fucking asset. Get out of here. Also, you only gotta do is blow up one of those, and the whole runway is now like held up by a destroyed plane on it. So like, what is the point of blowing them all up? Get out of here, Apache.
Write your manuals in a language we can understand. Have a look on you, shake 'em.
Right here, manuals in a language we can understand. Yeah, that's it. The country who made the drones may or may not have been Eurasian. Eurasian. Yeah, they may or may not have been Belgian, which is called something like that. Another nation. That no longer exists.
Locked on.
Getting out of rock. Breaking.
Missile away.
Keep your mind focused. Enemy transport destroyed. There's more.
Last C-17. And we go Well, the big
All transports have been destroyed, but who's carrying?
MiG-21s are so slow. Speed up. Apaches.
Five targets remaining.
The clouds don't just affect your field of vision. They also mess with your HUD and radar. The Seekers can sometimes lose their lock-on to their targets, too.
How far away are you? Way out there.
Chaffin
Not.
flares are right low.
All aircraft,
No,
residential
actually
areas.
played some earlier.
Chaffin flares
Can't.
launched.
Going
Who's
to
doing that?
Fox 2.
Oh, you're lucky.
They took a bite out of me. Breaking.
They flew to the clouds.
Miss. That's a miss.
Golem
Shit.
2, you can't go after every target.
Yes, I can. Fuck you.
Enemy missile detected. Bandit acquired.
Missile launched.
We aim over clear ground.
Golem 1, enemy will crash in a residential area.
Both of
Just worry
them.
about staying alive for now.
4 targets remaining. 3 targets remaining.
One.
Column 3, Fox 2. Enemy on your tail. Watch it. Launch preparations complete. Bolts are free. Whenever you're ready. Stand clear, 15 meters.
I probably should have
Ready
tried
to
to destroy. I need to destroy these. Take off. Not 100% sure on that. Drones!
What happened? Status report.
Multiple bogeys on radar. They're close.
Wait, they're being launched.
You're cleared to engage.
Come here,
They're
Mig. I got
probably
things to do, but I
hostile.
gotta kill you first.
Judging by the way they look, they gotta be drones. Well spotted, Clown. No doubt about it, we're dealing with UAVs. But that doesn't change a thing. Just think of them as somewhat clever
Come here, bitch.
decoys. Take them all down. These drones have great agility. All aircraft. You know what high G turns are, right? Use them.
Ah, the sun.
HQ,
I'm
this is
using
Golem
radar
1.
guided munitions,
Bandits
otherwise
confirmed as UAVs.
that part I didn't need signature.
Bandits are drones.
Column 1, that doesn't matter. Destroy all enemy fighters
Come here,
and get
buddy.
out.
It doesn't matter. He's saying the war can change in an instant. Get over it. Yeah, I just wish they'd give us a bit more warning.
That's the whole
Miss.
point of
That's a miss.
part of that statement. I forgot how much I hate fighting drones. Ah. Come here, you wily
Golem
bastard.
Squadron, surround him.
Missile launched.
There. So. Ooh, a named Mig.
Range 2,
Here, you.
bandit on your 6.
I like killing the enemies. They give me a little bit more extra points.
Locked.
Sometimes they give me skins too.
H2. Missile.
Sorry, killed him. So if he's here, I probably already killed him.
This one's mine.
He escaped into the clouds.
Okay, there's that one. Come here,
That's a miss.
bro. I hate fighting drones.
The enemy has a lock on you, H2.
Get a little further away from people from this
The
angle.
aircraft is icing up. I'm getting a warning.
Get out of the clouds. The ice will melt. Enemy UAV
Boom.
confirmed destroyed. Hell yeah. Golem Squadron, you're not gonna let Mage get all the glory, are ya?
3 enemies to go.
The enemy's reading.
Right on the fucking nose.
I'm
Boom.
buying dinner for anyone who takes down an enemy.
I've
That's
killed
a bar I wanna
3.
try.
How much dinner is
You're
that?
doing good. Just 2 more. Locked. It's chow time.
Break the clouds, please. Can't ice me up in here, drone. Don't work like that for me. Oops.
H2. Missile launch.
Feels like I'm riding a roller coaster up here.
Fox 2.
Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Right northwest.
One to go. Let's get through this without any casualties. Lock Rogan by the clouds.
No,
Nice
it wasn't,
kill, Trigger.
bitch.
Enemy aircraft confirmed down.
The skies are clear. Nice
Bomb
work, everyone.
civilians real fast.
Mission complete. RTB.
RTB.
No casualties. We couldn't have done any better. Returning to base.
I don't know. Maybe the bandits we took down caused civilian casualties.
Fuck the kids.
No point arguing. That's how
Building a
war is
bomb.
these days.
Look, houses. See?
You shoot, someone gets
Residential.
killed. The guys in charge take care of the rest.
Anyway.
Stall warning.
Shit! Stall warning. Fuck!
You've given us air superiority by destroying their radar. The first barrier keeping us from retaking the space out.
Air superiority,
Now
what was
is
it,
the
like that? Like 10 miles? Small ass area to give you air superiority in. Next. For being the hardest difficulty, I'm not really doing too bad right now. But it also still is early in the game, and we haven't like gotten to like where it's actually difficult yet. Like I know the sandstorm one with the oil pipe, I think it's pipeline. The sandstorm one
including Osea,
is gonna be sucked, and so is probably the one that's in the canyon.
The ships moored around the space elevator,
and probably the one
near
that's on the
Gandar
oil
Bay
rigs.
have been hit particularly hard.
The rigs.
Numerous ships have been
Space
sunk and abandoned. Fortunately, our cutting-edge aircraft carrier Kestrel 2 was at sea, so it was spared from the attack.
Nice, Kestrel. Nice.
Kestrel 2 is now preparing to launch another attack against Erusia's capital, Farbanti. The aircraft carrier Vulture also managed to escape Gandar Bay safely.
Alright, got two carriers.
However, it lost all its aircraft, so it's sailing empty. Today, the International Union Peacekeeping Force reclaims its bid to the space elevator. The Fort Gray's Island Air Base Squadron will rendezvous with the carrier Vulture for a joint mission.
So yeah, we're a peacekeeping force for the entire
to
continent.
seize air superiority in
We're not working for that other
in order to
military.
secure
We're not working for the other country
support
right now.
The
Where are
enemy
you in?
maintains air superiority over Java, so expect heavy resistance from enemy aircraft. There's more.
Wait,
listen
maybe
carefully.
not. Maybe I'm an idiot.
Right
Maybe
from
I'm
the
an
start of
idiot.
the
Never
war,
mind.
the enemy has been deploying drones.
I don't know. It's kind of like the Lord's fucking
They're
is
using
bad.
a new
It's
advanced
hardly
type of drone.
poorly written for starters.
Unmanned
Also,
airborne
good deal
aircraft carrier, the Shorebird, carries this new drone.
There's also 7. There's 6 of the games
MQ-101.
before it with a similar. I think the stories all end
You'll
up
see
with
an
each other.
army headed the development of the massive arsenal birds and dispatched them to the space elevator
Oh yes,
to
for the
provide
arsenal
support.
boards.
However, it's been reported that the carriers may have fallen into the hands of the Erusian forces. If that's true, it could be a significant obstacle for us. We need to regain control of the space elevator ASAP. Good luck out there.
What I know of this world, there was a big thing, like a big meteor impact, and a lot of like the war was destroyed. Forming the terrain we have now. And I know that we're doing no mission. But the so there's like that's why the world's so small. You're gonna come across some areas in the map where there's like looks like the area is a giant crater. That's because it is a giant crater. It's a large number of large meteors came down and destroyed a lot of the world. Like later, we're gonna go to the capital of Eurasia, Eurasia, and it has been flooded and all the air was destroyed. But it was like the meteors came down. Same for Stonehenge. When we come up to Stonehenge later, Stonehenge was like orbital, was kind of like a planetary defense system that was used to shoot down the biggest. You see that giant crater? Right there? Yeah, that's from those old planets. They're massive meteor impacts.
Once you hit one of them, stick to them like glue. Don't let them out of your sights, even in the clouds.
We're just gonna see what that does. I love doing those because sometimes they work and sometimes they don't. That time we did it. Here, 16. Viper versus Raptor. Come here. Viper versus Interceptor. Perpetually unstable. Hey. F4. Phantom. Behind me? Call warning. Ah!
If you can't evade a missile, use chaff and flares. Your fingers should still move, even if you're in a 9G turn.
Come on, F-16. Let's go play down here in the crater. Bet you all I'll win.
We have him on the run. Don't let up. This is good. Let's do the humane thing and put down.
Bandit is in my sights.
They got me.
3 remaining.
That's a miss.
Oh, does it?
Continue
Fuck
with
you.
combat. They got me. Did you?
Machine gun.
We got this. We can't recover. We need reinforcements now.
You don't need reinforcements. Get out of here.
Skeleton 2, move in.
Locked.
1, 2.
Why aren't they pulling out?
Missile evaded.
Oh lord, the things that are hitting like they usually do. It must be hard. It must be not as good. Oh god, we're going super fucking fast. Don't tell me to pull up.
Looks like they weren't ready for a fight. Clouds are screwing up the accuracy.
Noticed.
Okay, lock acquired. Firing.
1.
Nice kill.
1 remaining.
Oh, more horns
Once the
left.
enemy gets behind me, that's your chance to take him out.
Roger that.
Page 2. Locked.
Oh my lord. I should not have looked away. I hit him now. That's good. He's damaged. Boy. That's one thing I never understood about the Raptor being an interceptor is why it only carries 2 missiles. Well, I guess it can carry more technically, but on its base, I think it only carries like 2 actual air-to-air missiles. The little pods in the wings don't actually exist because that's counterintuitive to self-characteristics to carry those pods in the wings. Even if they're like the sealed pods, like fuck you, sealed pods like that. But this will fly right past my cockpit. Oh, it's the Arsenal bird. But I don't remember exactly how many missiles it can carry, but it's not many at all. Like, not enough to really be effective in air superiority. I mean, it's got machine guns. I don't see how it could be that effective with just 2 missiles. 2 big missiles, and I guess whatever small ones that can put in the underbelly. Also, this is why I carried these, because these drones aren't as good as the other drones. The 101s. They're not as good as the other ones. They come in a lot larger numbers.
We're just waiting for mission command.
Break now.
All of them miss. Every single fucking one of them miss. They're not usually this bad.
These guys are definitely.
Okay, apparently on Ace difficulty they make those a little wonkier.
These guys will go down easy.
Or I'm just stupid and I thought they would go when they're actually not.
All aircraft. No change in game plan.
Fuck you, Arsenal bird.
Destroy the Arsenal bird.
I know it's a missile!
Golem Squadron, take out Big Baby Huey.
Also, by the way, I can probably take down the Arsenal bird right now, but they're not going to let me do the way it's supposed to be done.
I'm spiked!
Because it's got to be scripted for it to survive the impact. So I can destroy probably everything on the arsenal bird and be fine when we come to have to fight the fucking thing. Especially with these missiles. These missiles right here are great for the arsenal bird. You can just bombard the whole thing multiple times.
Skeleton 2, take over command.
Gargoyle Squadron, this is Gargoyle 1. Skeleton Squadron needs help. The hell are we supposed to do?
That angle.
Verifying the situation.
I'm getting a phone call.
Missile, evade!
Evading!
This is Golem 3. Golem 2's hit. Status report.
Shit, Golem 2, do you copy?
This is Golem 2. Instruments still appear to be functioning okay.
Skeleton 3, break! Break! Missile! We lost another friendly!
Skeleton 3's lost.
They just keep coming. What's the plan?
Where's that report?
Continue to maintain air superiority.
HQ, what's happening?
Skykeeper, I repeat, maintain air superiority. How'd that happen?
What the hell? Caution, all aircraft stay alert.
Get out of there!
Breaking!
Control ground. I'm breaking her up!
Skeleton 2 lost.
Shit, we got incoming!
Skeleton Squadron is down. We've had too many losses. All squadrons, command has ordered a complete withdrawal. Leave the operation area immediately.
Brilliant observation. They do this earlier, more of us would have survived to hear it.
Save your chatter for the debriefing. Golem and Mage Squadron, give our allies some time to escape.
Muko, but Golem 2's hit. Gotta send her back. Let's get dirty, Trigger.
Shoot down those UAVs. Don't let them touch any friendlies.
Golem 2, head back to base.
Gargoyle 1, escort Golem 2.
Continuing the mission. Still got my wings. Trigger doesn't need to fill in for me. I'm back and
It won't make any difference up here. Get back to base and cool your head.
Copy that. Returning home.
I can't shake it!
Missile away.
That's it, Trigger. They're machines. Don't show them any mercy. Got one in my sights.
Oh, sorry about that. I
Retreating
forgot about
aircraft.
something.
Leave the AO. Allies will hold off pursuit.
Now was a good time
Golem
to do it.
Squadron, Mage Squadron, hang in there and come back safe. Miss.
Whoa,
That's a
shit.
miss.
Almost hit him.
I'm still stocked up. Bring them on.
I don't remember if you can get mid-air collisions in this game or not, but I feel like I should have at least got one by now. I'm going way too fast. I'm keep overshooting the enemy.
Enemy has your tail!
It's hard to match speed with the drones.
More
They
UAVs
fluctuate so
spotted.
fast.
Gargoyle Squadron, they might cut off your retreat.
Target lock and firing.
My status is fine. Affirmative.
Hit him.
Leaving Operation Airspace with Golem 2.
Thank you. Jesus.
Retreating aircrafts, prepare for combat. It's a bogey. Gargoyle 1, Golem 2, engage now. Attack.
One bandit. SC-30.
Gargoyle 1. Caution! Missile!
The 101s aren't nearly as bad as the other drones, the one we had last match. Those are the ones that suck. These aren't nearly as bad. Like,
Just talk to me.
oh, that's right. We gotta hear her dying because she's getting killed by
An SU-30. With wingtips. I can't shake it off. It's matching me move for move.
Golem 2, stop dogfighting
all
and
but
run.
one. Nice.
The longer it takes, the worse our odds of getting out of here are. Machines don't get tired.
I'm working on it. They're not easy to shoot down. They're fucking drones. You not fly in front of my missile?
Just keep firing.
I only have so many missiles.
Not on my
Yeah, it's a
watch.
good thing we don't have to have a realistic number of missiles. So we're gonna have ammo a long time ago.
Golem and Mage Squadron. Help us!
Get those UAVs off of friends.
Shut up. I've got to deal with other fucking drones. I can help you when you can help yourself. Hit him. Thank you.
Mage 2, UAV down. Keep it up, buddy.
Keep it up, buddy. What is that, like, condescending, like... Good. There you go, kid. That was so, like, there you go, kid.
I
Like,
don't get it. Why isn't it opening fire? I'm scared.
it's poisonous, obviously.
I'm scared.
This is not good.
Get out.
Brody, break off.
Got you. Not so
Enemy on your tail. Fox 2.
I fucked it up. Oh, I hit him.
Does main squadron still have their hot shot?
Back.
Just might make it out. Don't look back.
God damn it. Stall warning. No.
Main squadron, you're going toe-to-toe with the UAVs. Good work.
Yeah, I'm going
Allies
toe-to-toe with
hit.
UAV. This is
Call
my
them
mission
engage.
objective.
Move in to provide support.
Let's move. They're ours.
Breaking! I kicked them off! A few seconds could be life or death for them. Hurry up! I know. All we can do is fly away as fast as we can.
Okay, another one down. Another one down. I hate when they get all wily. Like, they'll, there's supposed to be a way, like there's supposed to be a pattern with them, where you can, like, pick their patterns.
Good job, H2.
Tell the patterns, but I'm not. I don't think.
I'm grateful you're around.
There's a reason I'm so bad at games like Elden Ring and Dark Souls.
Status report.
And I probably won't be good at Armored Core either, because it's some from software.
Get a hold of yourself. Get away from the enemy.
Dodge! Dodge!
Support!
Somebody help me! No! Dying!
Column 2, lost.
Shit. Skykeeper, where's the one that got Rowley?
Afraid he's long gone by now.
Oh, the female character is dead.
Sorry.
Not female background character 1. Alright.
Trigger, can you help him?
Playing the crater.
All UAVs have been splashed.
Pull up.
I said what I had to say. About what? Not a girl on retreat, just not in her DNA.
Not your DNA.
That was the right decision at the time. No, I should have never let a fledgling like her out of my reach to begin with.
Column squadron.
You would not survive against Mr. X. Apparently the only person who can is my character. According to the story narrative. Oh no, some drone survived. Wow, it's like we didn't shoot down a single drone because they're all just returned right back to the mothership.
Page 2, we have you on radar. You are cleared for approach.
I hate doing the landings and takeoffs. I'm just gonna skip them. Yeah, I'm gonna skip the takeoff and the landings. Well, maybe not. I probably won't. We'll keep them in. Why not?
Unfortunately, the two-front offensive was a failure. The aircraft
Oh,
carrier
no,
Castor
wonder why.
II was sunk during the attack on Farbanti. Carrier aircraft mistakenly bombed urban areas, and this has turned public opinion in neutral countries against us.
How do you mistakenly bomb urban
Forces
areas?
also suffered heavy losses. If it weren't for a few extraordinary fighters,
My
many of us wouldn't have made it home. The situation is grim. We have precious little
Feels like
time,
enough blood in
however.
my body.
We have to get
Alright, enough of that. Excavation. Mass destruction, what does that mean? Oh, I've never got that medal before. Oh, I got a new skin for the Eagle. You know what? Maybe we should actually we'll switch some aircraft out. We'll I think we might run. What should I run next?
Here he comes.
Next mission. What is the next mission? Oh, forehead. Where's the next mission? Oh, it's the Eurasian
worse.
aircraft that killed that chick.
Thank God he has his granddaughters here to help him out.
He's old.
They're sisters, 15 and 10. Engaging the enemy in combat so we could use his physiological data to improve the drones had always taken a toll on Mihai's body. But today, He was really
Yeah, he's
showing
such a
his
good
age.
pilot that they based the drones off of his
The
flying.
drones we based on his data were being taken down at a faster rate now, compared to when the war began. When Mihai found
they're
that out,
learning.
he insisted on flying to the front lines to see it for himself. Sometimes he could be so stubborn. His age wasn't the only thing affecting his health. Over the years, flying at high altitudes for prolonged stretches of time had ravaged and poisoned his body.
Yes.
But he was a man of grit. Today, after 28 years, he saw combat again. If his flight suit still wasn't good enough to protect him, I can't imagine how many G's he hit today during the battle. As a pilot, he exceeds all our expectations. It's going to take a bit more tweaking before our drones can match his skill.
How penal is this penal unit, you ask?
Very.
This place is a shithole. If you took the stink of all the corruption in the world, then corralled it all in one place, that would give you a pretty good idea of what the air smells like around here. We got all kinds of critters, too. Everything from flea-ridden guards, rabid dogs, and a mechanic doing stretch for life. I can't forget the rats. Yeah, we got those. And some
Rats?
pilots who got
Rats
their
made me
wings
crazy.
clipped, too.
Crazy. That was crazy.
One's
once.
a great pilot,
Oh, you mean a
but
room.
lousy thief.
Of a room.
One's a
room with
gambler
rats.
with no luck. And one's an anarchist with no balls. Their job here was to rev the engines on the fake runways. The idea was for Aruja's spy satellite to pick up the heat sig. Even though there weren't any real fighters here, it looked like it on their infrared. I bet you're wondering, if Aruja lost the war, how come they still have a spy satellite? Because someone over there was smart enough to train a bunch of computer nerds to hack into half of Osia's satellites. That's how come. Every now and again,
fuck
I'd
Osia,
try
right?
to bust out. And every single time, those damn dogs would drag me right back. When I was in my cell, I'd hear this voice coming from the guards room.
Yeah,
It
again,
was the
why is an
Erusian
Ocean
princess rallying
officer
her people
listening
on
to the
Erusian
Eurasian, like,
national
princess's,
broadcast.
like,
All us
propaganda
prisoners
broadcast?
had become big fans of hers. You want to hear something funny? The guards were big fans too.
Yeah, why?
I swear to God, every time she was on the air, they'd turn up the volume on the radio and sit there listening. I could see how someone like her could win the hearts and minds of soldiers and workers alike. When the princess said something, you could tell she meant every word. Lately, she'd been having more fun with her speeches, and that made her seem even more charming. You could say her charm was like a virus. Whenever she'd point out stuff that was wrong with Osia, the prisoners in here went nuts. Hell, if anyone knew how messed up Osia was, it was the prisoners. They'd shout, "Burn Osia down."
Oh, so Osia's not a good country.
No way am I just gonna sit here and rot away in this hellhole.
Yeah, even like the
Dark
military
blue.
personnel are like, man, fuck this.
Instead of building fake-ass
I guess
planes
it does
to
make
trick
sense
Aruja,
that whenever
I'm gonna build one that'll
we're a
really
little
take
bit of a
off.
spoiler for the end of the game.
You can
Eventually,
count
everything
on
kind of
that.
collapses. We have almost a full societal collapse toward the end of the game. And according to the story, because the game doesn't pick it up fully, but the storyline does. With the destruction of the satellite network and destruction of international communication, all the countries kind of fall apart. That's part of the reason why when
As proved by the
everything
failure of
goes
our
down to
previous
hell,
strategy,
your
the arsenal burns
Eruja is
bolster
kind
the
of the
enemy's
country that takes it all back
anti-air
together and starts
network. This will be
rebuilding itself
difficult to
first.
overcome.
It's because of her. That princess was able to
you
like
still need to
influence
get
so many
swiftly to the
people
space
to
elevator no
kind of
matter
like
what it takes.
rebuild the nation first.
Someone there is counting on us. The hero of the Circum-Pacific War and the man who spearheaded the construction of the space elevator. Osia's former president, Mr. Harling.
Oh no, Harling.
Mr. Harling was inspecting the elevator when the war broke out. He's been classified
Also, they
as
keep
missing
saying that
since
the elevator was
elevator
under
taken
construction,
over
under
by the
construction,
Erusian
under construction.
forces.
But it's
However,
in operation.
According to the latest intel,
Like-
a military officer accompanying Mr. Harling hid him inside
It's in
the
operation. They
facility.
sent a ship into
Both
space.
are waiting
Wait,
for a chance to
once
escape.
before. Like,
Enemy anti-air radar
they straight
network
up
has been
like
set
say at the
up
end of the
around
game
the
that they've
space
been
elevator.
waiting for months for the ship
It's
to come back,
likely a large
and
squadron
the
will be
war was going on while the ship was coming back. And when it gets
Send a
back, it
single
finds the world in
aircraft
chaos
through the
and
network
ruin with no
and send in
satellites
a
left,
rescue
and
team
the
soon
whole
after.
world like falling apart, and a massive state of
A
civil war.
number of anti-air radars have been set up around the space elevator. However, Our reconnaissance suggests their network is weakest
The next
along
Ace
the
Combat probably be in
southeastern coast
space.
of Selatapura.
Watch.
So we can elude the enemy's observation. There are a lot of rain clouds this time of year. Flying through the clouds will
Also,
enable
the way
us
the
to
last
stay
war
hidden from
ended,
their radar.
they're talking about that was like a decade and a half ago or something like
If
that.
you happen to be detected by their radar,
The
you
country
will
that
be forced
started
to
it, the
abort mission.
Balkans, whatever, they nuked the fuck out of
The
themselves
lone
and
pilot
just completely
will head up
burned
the
their nation to
strategy
the
as you,
ground.
Trigger.
And yeah, that
After you
and
bust
Eurasia
through,
was allied with
secure
them.
the
so they
rescue craft's
technically
landing
lost.
zone by taking out the anti-air weapons.
I believe.
Gollum
Don't
and
get me
others
wrong.
will arrive shortly for
Don't
support.
quote me on that. I haven't played the other games. It's been a long
Provide
time since I've
escort
seen
for
before.
Mr.
This game,
Harling's
so it's
craft after rendezvous.
like probably about
Good
2
luck
years
out
or so.
there, everyone.
Now for the fun mission of let's fly through radar cross signatures. Fly through radar stations. We're gonna use a different aircraft this time, and I want to use U.S. aircraft. I like U.S. aircraft better than Russian aircraft. Don't get me wrong, I do like some of the Russian aircraft, like the Su-57 is pretty cool, and most of the Su-s are pretty cool. Which one's the super flanker? That's the flanker. T-35. We've been fighting. You can kind of tell the Russian design philosophy for their aircraft. Like, look at the MiGs. Look at a lot of the new, like the MiG-29 is a newer one, the Fulcrum. Look at the SUs, newer SUs. One SU-33, SU-34, SU-35, 57, 37, 47. They're all kind of similar. While the U.S.'s systems of aircraft is like the 18 big twin engine, 15 big twin engine, 14 bigger twin engine. It's crazy. Speaking of which, we're probably gonna run the 14 on this one. Again, we might run the 14 on this one. Yeah, let's use the Super Tomcat. Why not? Got a lot of. Should we do the air-to-air? Do the. I don't want ground bombs. Those are. Don't have really deep. Most of the bombs are kind of useless in this game, honestly. Let's just go with the no, we're gonna use the long one that way because we're gonna be going up more pinpoint accuracy because we're not fighting all the drone swarms and shit. So we'll put the Phoenixes on it. Also, by the way, the Phoenixes can't be held under the wings. The real F-14 Tomcat could not hold the Phoenix missiles under the wings. They had to only be mounted under the chassis. I think it was 2. I believe the game has some.
Entering operation area. Imposing radio silence.
Slick back wings.
We'll radio you, but you are not permitted to make contact.
It's also funny too because we refer to as a single person, but there's almost an all the
If you're spotted, the mission is over. Stay out of enemy radar. Use of weaponry is also strictly forbidden. Okay, you're heading up the Harling rescue mission.
Alright.
The success of this mission depends on you. Good luck.
Tomcat. Remember my path
Careful of ice
here.
formation in the clouds.
I just use the rudders. All I'm going to use for this is the rudders because it makes it so much easier.
Trigger, you're a third of the way to the rendezvous point. Good job, but stay focused.
La 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 la. Also, yeah, I'm just watching the radar. I'm not even paying attention where I'm currently flying. I'm hugging the ground and watching the radar. Also, I just buzzed all those fucking buildings down there with my aircraft, and no one was like, "Hey, maybe we should like report the." Yeah, obviously non-duration aircraft. can't. I've done it before, but it's finicky, so like, I'm not gonna take it. If I had the Raptor, I would. The Raptor has the radar cost.
Look, not gonna lie, it's just gonna be you and your radar out there. Just know you got a bunch of people pulling for you. And I'm one of them.
You're one of them? Wow, I'm so confused. Don't worry, you'll see me as a work from about 15 minutes anyway, so. Work from about 15 minutes.
Order an increased alert. Confirm the situation. Situation normal. Nothing here.
You're 3/4 of the way. Been a long fight, but you're nearly home. Harling is still the president in my eyes. He ended the war, built the space elevator, and launched a spaceship from it. Despite his success,
There we go. Someone brought it up on his
a humble hero.
Also, you don't launch space elevators. You launch them from you build them in space and you launch them from a space deck up in orbit. The elevator is a way to get things from the ground to space.
1 point ahead. Hang in there.
Trolling. Oh lord, this is my least favorite part of the game. Is doing this shit. It's so tedious and waste of time. Oh, simple. You're fucking stupid on having an anti-aircraft radar net, apparently. You shouldn't have all these holes in your radar net. And it's like not even close sometimes. Like obviously it's miles across, like dead. Alright, go. Into the space elevator.
Trigger, the first stage of the mission is clear. Don't celebrate.
Why does the Tomcat take so much?
Started.
Okay, I say that like I realize that I'm in the Tomcat.
Radio silence is now lifted. The auxiliary craft will be arriving shortly.
Cool.
Destroy the anti-air around the space elevator. We're securing Sea Goblin's landing zone. Targeting range of guns. Page 2, target destroyed.
Fly slow overhead. Drop ordnance on.
Target destruction confirmed.
Tomcat's so beefy. Gosh, it takes so much to operate. Why I like taking the Raptor. Like my maneuverability.
Page 2, target down.
Like I'm just cruising right now, not pressing any thrust. It's like moving a fucking boat.
Status report.
A flying boat with wings.
Trigger, sorry about the wait. Cavalry's here. Column squadron.
Cool.
Trigger,
You help me
jump through
because
the
this thing
fire.
sucks.
Now it's our turn. Understood.
Next.
Gargoyle Squadron, stay focused. You all know your job.
All aircraft, eliminate the enemy before they can respond. Half of the anti-air guns down. Sea Goblin will arrive shortly. Eliminate hostile anti-air before that.
Goblino.
Page 2, box 2. All SAM sites down. There are still AA guns. Destroy them and secure
Working
the
on it.
LZ.
This is Sea Goblin. We arrived. Do we have a clear LZ?
Yeah, set up.
Mission still in progress. Stand by. All anti-air guns destroyed. The landing zone is secure. Sea Goblin, we're clear to land.
Roger. Rendezvous point in sight. We're almost there.
Multiple bandits over Selatapura Harbor. They're container-launched UAVs.
Sea Goblin, get up for the left to meet up 2 VIPs.
Rescue craft tagged on. Initiate.
Rescue craft on the ground is defenseless. Gollum and Mage, destroy all hostiles.
It's been a long journey, but you're on the home stretch.
Gargoyle will stand by near the space elevator.
Sea Goblin, heading over to the express's location now. Run for the container! Right now, missile!
Hop.
Vehicle down.
If we can blow these up before they launch their drones, it saves me a little more air combat.
Ambush! Fire from the far shore! They're targeting us! Get behind the chopper!
Eliminate all enemy UAVs. Don't let up.
The drone chasing me. It's odd. Normally they just fly to the elevator and keep me low.
Sierra 2, hold position! We're cut off!
Is that all the containers?
Taking fire! We're pinned down! Shoot back!
Boom.
UAVs approaching the space elevator. Stop it.
Another.
Express identified! Behind the gantry crane! Mr. Harling, stay right there!
Alright.
Jacob's been hit! Incoming rocket!
Sea Goblin, all survivors, respond. Is Mr.
Ha,
Harling alive?
joke's on you. That's radar guided. Your flares aren't gonna work.
I learned how to deal with these guys by watching you.
Or shouldn't work.
That's about half. Mop up the rest.
They're also fast as hell too. Phoenix missiles.
We got the chopper and Sierra 2! That was thermobaric!
Yeah, but they're massive missiles. They weigh a ton.
3 remaining.
Shit! Rocket!
3 remaining. What?
Damn.
Oh look, there's more things remaining. Where'd you come from?
This is Colonel Johnson. Do you copy? I am with President Harling. Rescue unit down, along with the soldier who had this radio. I'll get Mr. Harling out of here.
Sir, we feel the same way. We'll figure something out.
Go to, hang in there.
Locked.
Alright, MQ-99, get over here.
Transport craft. His engines are on.
I heard you were in the Air Force, Colonel. Can you fly?
Better than Mr. Harling.
It'll do.
Yeah, they still in Osprey.
1 remaining. All squadrons be advised.
Easier thing to fly.
Call sign is Mother Goose 1. I've sent the information via the data link.
Protect Mother Goose 1.
That's the best you can call
Quote
it.
unquote, protect Mother Goose 1.
All UAVs have been splashed. All aircraft. Former President Harling's transport is ready to take off. Mother Goose 1, take off.
Alright. Mother Goose 1 taking off.
Tomcat. God, it's a fucking boat. So long it takes to
Let's
roll
wait till
this
we're all
thing.
safe.
It's like gonna work. Raptor, you
Main
tap my
squadron. Mother
joystick
Goose
and it
1 is
fucking
heading south.
flips.
Provide support. 5 minutes remaining.
Skykeeper, bogeys on my radar. Bearing 220.
Sighting confirmed as MQ-101, forerunner for Arsenal Bird.
The big bird is coming, huh?
Mage, protect
Of course
Mother
they are.
Goose 1. Shoot down any UAVs. Gollum, intercept the UAVs.
Golem 1 will kill. That last battle taught me a lot about those a-holes.
Damn, I love
Golem
this
2,
boat.
don't stray off on me.
So good.
Always maintain element.
Wilco, swarming up.
Trigger,
They can shoot
enemy
so
UAV
far,
down.
it doesn't give
Nice
them
work.
much time to
Keep it up.
evade. That's how missile combat should be, is that range. Like that. No problem with like the normal missiles.
Golem 3, missile!
Not to mention they are just really fast fucking missiles.
Mother Goose 1,
Tomcat's a
UAV on
fucking
your tail.
boat.
Take evasive action.
I hear you, but this isn't exactly a fighter.
Enemy UAV down. Keep up the good work.
Understood. An Arsenal bird is on its way.
Oh.
Strategic AI chose liberty over justice. Courses have already changed.
Enemy locked on, breaking. Cargo 1, where's the signal? Gargoyle Squadron, stand by for my order. Someone's at the lighthouse. I mean the harbor. They won't be able to get home. That ship isn't one of ours. This one's all mine. Where's the signal?
Oh, fuck you, MQ.
Gargoyle, change radio frequency. Missile headed for friendly. Mother Goose 1 here. We're about to leave the airspace.
Yeah, you heard that we had other people on the same frequency as us on a few other operations. They're like, get off our fucking frequency.
Gargoyle 3 to Babel. Babel, roger.
No, my fellow Tomcat. My fellow Tomcats. Wait, Tomcat. We're Tomcats. Hornets. Yeah, Tomcat.
Skykeeper, what the hell was that?
Gargoyle did their job.
I figured, but why weren't we informed?
The IUN can't coordinate between branches as usual.
Gargoyle squadron.
We're not really a full military force. We're not per se to some of the military operations ongoing. So we get kind of fucked over sometimes.
Roger. Continue to maintain air
I like UN
superiority.
peacekeeping forces.
Fox 2. Mother Goose 1 hit.
Other Goose 1 has been
Yeah,
hit.
those missiles are only good for long range.
Respond.
They don't evade very effectively. So like where we are right now, it's not a good place for the frickin' those missiles.
This is Mage 1. I have Mother Goose 1 in my sight. Cabin's fine, but the cockpit's not looking so good.
Colonel Johnson, are you okay?
Probably not. They just say the cockpit's kind of fucked.
Just send help this way.
Get out of here.
I'm sorry. Get Mr. Harley. Please.
Can't really do that if you're gonna crash a helicopter, buddy.
Mother Goose 1.
Skykeeper, should we continue providing cover for Mother Goose 1?
Of course.
How many are in those clouds?
Lockdown hostile.
Mother Goose 1 is turning. What's going on? They're heading to the space elevator.
It's flying at a steady altitude. Who's in control?
It's not the Colonel. Mr. Harling's the only one on board. Mother Goose 1, respond. Mr. Harling, please respond.
We can't protect our objective if it sticks around here.
Now's not the time to freak out, fellas. We've still got a job to do, so let's do it. Keep your mind focused.
Mr. Harling, we are not giving up on you. The UAVs are approaching Mother Goose 1.
Let's go, Trigger.
Take them down
What up, you?
now,
Busy.
Mage Squadron. 1 minute remaining.
I'm right, fuck.
Mother
Let's
Goose
do
1,
it.
turn
We'll end
180
the
degrees
mission.
and
Yeah. Told you to end the mission. They blamed us for hitting the fucking president with a missile. It wasn't actually us.
Oh my god. Mother Goose 1 has been shot down.
Where'd the missile come from?
Mage 2 fired that.
It was OG.
Bullshit.
A friendly missile hit him.
Verifying the situation. Stop speculating.
Friendly
That plane
fire.
behind us.
I
That
saw
was
it.
Not our wingman, by the
Mother
way.
Goose 1 exploded in air. No one could have survived.
Looks like it tried to protect the elevator. Erusian bastards, they just killed a hero.
Mage 1. Was it Trigger? Trigger was the closest.
They don't actually
UAVs
know
were
for sure.
crawling all over our objective. I told you to keep a goddamn eye on the hatchling. It must have been a mistake.
Arsenal bird is entering. All
Wasn't even
aircraft
me!
withdraw immediately.
I did shoot a Phoenix right at the president, though, to kill those drones.
Trigger, you can't fly for a while. You understand?
In that case, which the fucking get around flies into the sunset, never to be seen again. Achievement.
The operation to rescue former President Harling has
Oh,
failed.
there's an achievement for that. Oh,
Sadly,
20
there is
that
no hope
total.
he survived.
25
Trigger,
million
you are suspected of
total.
assassinating a former president. There will be an inquiry. There will most probably be a court-martial.
Will probably be a court martial. Fuck you. I got a new nickname. Nice. That was for the achievement, probably. Let's hit my achievement guide real fast. What do we got? 37 out of 49. I think the rest of the multiplayer stuff. To earn a 25th medal after I've already returned 24 of them. Destroy all named aircraft in campaign. 20. So a total of 76,000 kilometers. I've not done that yet. All maps in multiplayer. 20 times deathmatch. Yeah, these are all campaign ones. And then the 40 million total MRP, which we just got 25, so we need another 15 million MRP for that achievement. All aircraft, special weapons, and upgrade parts, not counting DLC. actually
news
believe
for us
this.
here
Holy
at the
shit.
prison. The enemy fell for our decoy base. With all the fake planes and trucks we had, it must have looked to them like the Ocean Air Force
That's
was
the
about to go on the attack.
T105s, the bigger ones.
Day after day after day after day, they bombed us. Osea didn't give a damn.
I don't
We
think
weren't soldiers
they're
to
to
them,
use it.
so go ahead. Bomb us. In their eyes, we were expendable, worth less than the fake planes in the bunkers. No biggie. Well, I made fake planes. They had me put together some working ones. Then some genius at HQ decided we should send it up, so the base looked legit. Thankfully, we had people to crew them. It didn't matter what we were locked up here for anymore. Top brass and dead
there's
pilots,
fighter planes. What could go
criminals were
wrong?
all bad. A crook, a gambler, an anarchist. Just your typical lowlifes. They threw each one of them in a cockpit and sent him up to intercept the enemy's planes. But in the end, it was all just for show.
Fighter in 18.
So, up they went, day after day after day. Today they tossed someone new into the mix. Wonder what he did to get sent here.
Oh, you know. Killed the former president, or so they
My
say.
dad died flying for the Ocean Air Force. When your allies are surrounded, one of the most dangerous missions is giving them cover to retreat. Whoever signed up for that was a real hero. But even more dangerous than that was being the one who had to cover the rear guard's retreat. That
The
was
rear
my
guard
dad's
doesn't retreat,
thing.
what do you mean?
And one time, he called it off. Said it was too late for him. Said anyone else would have done the same. I found that out from a war buddy of his when he came to tell me how my dad died. The next time a retreat happened, my dad volunteered to be in the rear guard. Dumbass. He died all right. No one came to help.
Yeah, the rear guard
The
usually
news
doesn't
nearly
survive.
broke me. Of all the ways to get killed, that's gotta be the most pathetic one ever. Am I right?
Covering your friends retreating.
There's
Yes,
a rumor
what could
going
possibly
around
be
about
worse than
another
that?
inmate.
Helping
the
your
guy
friends
they brought
survive,
here a little
right?
while ago. Get this. Talk in the cell block says he was sent here because he killed Harling, the president of
Yes.
Russia during the
Mom,
last
dude,
war.
they were like, oh, you
remember?
killed the president, so we're gonna send you
He's
to
the
a
one
fucking
that
penal
sent my
unit.
dad on
Not
that
like, oh, you
suicide
killed the
mission.
former president, we're gonna put
He's
a
the
fucking
reason
bullet
I
through your
had to
head.
go live with my grandpa, and why me and Gramps started building a supersonic jet. He's the reason I ended up here.
Okay, that's a bit of a stretch.
Maybe I should give that guy a thank you note for killing him. Nah. God, I hate the smell of this place. It's all fake and lies and bullshit. It reeks.
She's really bitchy. I'm not a fan of it. Mission 5, 444. 444, 4444.
All right, guys,
Phone
I'll
number
let
is
you
that?
in on some juicy info.
Oh shit, I'm not talking about
The
that.
new guy was found guilty by the International Union Peacekeeping Forces court-martial. He is the murderer of Harling in the flesh.
Thanks, just outing me.
His TAC name's Trigger. Now, as of today, he may be attached to the Ocean Air Force Base
TAC
444th
name?
Squadron.
What's
But
the
that
TAC?
is just some
My call
symbolic
sign?
bullshit. It doesn't really matter if he's Harling's murderer or not. Every last one of you has been incarcerated for one reason or another. You cons have an obligation to atone for your crimes. A few of you in the penal unit know how to fly, and HQ needs to plug the deficit in our Air Force. So they proposed sending you guys on a reconnaissance mission to the Waiapolo Mountains. But
Yes.
that idea was flat out rejected. Nope, you'll be atoning for your crimes right here at this base.
Being an ass.
This base is a decoy designed to draw enemy fire. And as members of this
Just to kill
base,
us, that's
you'll be
literally
taking
exactly- that's
hits
all he
from the
cares
enemy.
about.
This
Getting
will
us
allow
killed.
our forces to safely prepare a counterattack.
Incoming!
Switch off that alarm.
Incoming
It's just
units.
the usual. I thought Zapland was supposed to be an isolated area. Okay, I'm gonna need a few aircraft to scramble.
Again?
Wonder how many we'll lose today. Better than solitary.
Enemy aircraft detected over the dummy runway.
We just need to make it look like we can put up a fight. Some of those piles of junk can at least take off. Let's get the guiltiest cons in the sky first.
Also,
We'll start with
I guess
Harlan's
maybe for
murderer.
show. But
We
like
don't
they send us
expect
up
you
there
to down any
with
bombers.
munitions.
But what we do
Like,
want is to make
I
them
would
think
I
that we've got
mean,
an
I understand
active
if it's
base
for
here.
show, give us like the shells of missiles to put under our wings for show, no need to put us with actual munitions up in the sky. 2, you'd think that the enemy by now would have been like, hey, it's kind of odd that every time we attack this base, it sends up aircraft. They never actually shoot at us though. Like, oh, we got a few F-15s. Let's go with the Strike Eagle, because that's the cool one, right? That's the good one. Oh shit, but this is actually, I never actually used the Strike Eagle. That's not good. What does purple designation mean? Oh no. What is, oh shit. What does the purple mean? I don't remember what the purple means. Okay. We've never actually used the F-15, so let's, I mean, no way. Let me go to the aircraft tree. There we go. I feel like the Eagle should not have only one set of missiles. Yeah, it doesn't. It's got a fucking TLS? What is a TLS? Where is it? I need a... I'm guessing purple must be air-to-air, like a big air-to-air thing. Land attack cruise missiles. That's cruise missiles? I'm gonna Raphael cruise missiles. What's this? Self-forging fragment submunition. Oh my god, it's a cluster bomb. It's a fucking cluster bomb. Damn. Alright, we're gonna use the TLS in that thing too, by the way. That's definitely gonna use TLS for that. F-15E. Use the TLS, because we can. Laser weapons, right? Cool. We're gonna do... Oh, we gotta do some parts. Yeah, we're one bare bones. I don't really care. Of course, we need our emblem. Everything. And we should have some skins somewhere. This is a green camo. Mage, spare, and Guardia skin. It's the Guardia skin. It's all blacked out. Strider skin. Strider, Squadron. If I run the Strider skin, can't I not use my emblems? I have to use the standard emblems for that. Yeah. That's what I thought. Use my the standard emblems if I do Strider skin. I love the Strider emblem though, the claw marks on the back of it. Eurasia or Oceania? Let's stick with the Ocean skin because I don't like the green camo, and I want something that I can use my custom thing on. My Alicorn Squadron things on. And that's our laser module down there. That thing is hideous. Should we actually use the lasers, or should we just use the air-to-air? But let's just use the air-to-air missiles, because like for the 6 AMs, because like that's stupid to have the big ass laser on the bottom of it for this mission. In this mission too, we're not really doing too much. There's some bombers we gotta shoot down, like the first mission. Some bombers to shoot down, things like that. I think I used the F-15J, the first F-15 you can unlock, a few times.
Follow orders, Trigger. Taxi to the runway now.
Like when I was working my way through the US tech tree. I think I used it.
Kindly send me up first.
Spare 8, Champ. This is the control tower. You're not cleared for takeoff. Obey orders.
Go to hell.
All aircraft preparing for takeoff. Watch out for Spare 8. He's forcing a takeoff.
I'll take
what is
up
count?
command.
Count's our wingman, I think it is. I think
That'll
he's
get
one
decided in the skies.
It's me, Tom.
Trigger, your call sign is Spare 15.
15.
Consider it your prisoner.
18 is next, though. We're going up. We're going to keep going up.
Commencing
18 next,
reception
35
and interception.
10, 22. I like the 35s. I used 35 before. It was
Spare 15 to runway's free. You have
I was
permission
packed
to
when I
take
didn't
off.
like 35
Go now.
though, and I was like, I got myself.
My blood's boiling!
Going on with these missile layouts. Look at this shit.
If he makes it back, can you land
That's
your
horrible
ass
looking.
Spare 15. Take off.
The mounting points are so
Altitude restriction
stupid.
lifted. Go.
Do the 50s actually mount missiles like this?
So, no missiles again. The FCS is locked. Damn. You're good.
Why even give them to us in the first place?
This is more interesting. Prisoners use nothing without supervision.
Hey, buddy.
Not even a pencil. Here comes Harling's murderer. He shot two missiles right between old Harling's eyes.
About what missile?
Now, aren't you?
Phoenix.
In this war, intel
It was
isn't
the,
like
it was
that
the face
matter.
of the front, yeah.
Settle down. Excited to have another murderer with you? This is Bandor.
15's pretty quick.
Spare 15,
That.
I'm handling surveillance.
I like, okay. She handles pretty well. It's also fun. It's also standard. The rolling isn't great.
You guys just need to make a lot of noise. Make them think there's fighters at the base. Anyone got a smoke? I'll owe you one. If any of you die, just think of it as you atoning for your crimes. One more thing. Any aircraft
you,
leaving the
missiles.
operation area will be shot down.
Playing.
You hear me?
Damn, whoever lady must have washed her hair. Like, it smelled so fucking in the bathroom. He knows he used too much shampoo. I can smell that thing all the way over here.
They're making some big holes. Filling them is going to be a pain in the ass.
Bombs do that. Pull up.
People just keep getting stupid.
Wait, what button was autopilot? Oh, it's both the bumpers. Right.
Look at them. Blowing up a bunch of paper planes.
The enemy seems to think our Air Force is
Whoa.
concentrated on this base. Everything on the ground is fake. Can't the enemy see that?
They should be able to see that, but they're stupid.
The enemy using the control tower.
That's not good.
Hey, what's with all the shaking? There's smoke.
Yeah, when the enemy's bombing your base, yeah, there's
Trying to kill me.
Shall I order them to shoot down all? Commander McKenzie? Damn it! Spare squadron.
One thing I don't like about the 15
Shoot
is
down
how
everything
tall
carrying
those
bombs.
squadrons
Weapons
are.
free. You're cleared to engage. Show no
Now, I
mercy.
get that she's a big aircraft and requires a lot of caution. It requires a lot of like surface area target stuff. But like, that's a big ass fucking kill.
Alright, assuming command. All aircraft support me. Who's gonna dance to your lying tone? I'll show you all how it's done.
Now,
Go 3. Attack successful. All aircraft act at your own discretion.
damn that. Come here, Mig. Stay still. High crave for the heat signature. Alright.
Get a bunch of dummies to just put on a show.
Segoy. Oh, we gotta kill the bomber. That's right. There's an objective to this mission. I forgot. 1, 2. We. How did it America? I don't know, but it is.
15 bandit splash.
Alright, go 6 AM. Damage. Bomber, one hit.
Yeah, I'm betting that before we get dressed up real pretty. Head to the next target. Radar pinged. Incoming hostile group detected. Take care of them. Righto. A bomber's at high altitude. Stop watching your own ass.
How high is high altitude? Because you seem to over-exaggerate.
That's pretty. You get your tail marked with scratches. More scratches, the more hangs the car. They're called SID lines. You have 3 scratches. My trigger blood. You are Harling's murderer.
Oh. Oh, like that. You're up my ass here, buddy. Fuck off. Missile. I get it. It's fucking missiles. Where are the bombers? They're this way somewhere. Oh wait, it's an altitude, right? Oh,
Bingo. Direct hit. He fled into the clouds.
Missiles!
This is decent at what he's famous for. I wouldn't go that far. Target's that slow on a challenge. Don't let it go to your head, murderer.
Requesting assistance. Multiple bandits inbound. They got bombers and support.
All aircraft follow me. You too, murderer. Jeez, now he thinks he's squadron leader.
Where are they at?
Right now!
Trigger, don't get shot down now. I got good money riding on
Don't
your
get shot
survival.
down now. Fuck you.
Some guys have got big money
Can't wait
riding
for
on you going
directions
down,
to
so
go
watch your back.
Spare 7, shut up. You don't need a yap to pull the trigger.
Oh. That was a miss. Both those were misses. I called it from the start. I saw them the way they were going. Knowing how they were going to hit from that angle. Now those were hits.
Trigger again! Don't get excited. It's beginner's luck. This is a pretty nice ride. This service pretty good. Can't believe these seats used to be scrapped. Just what kind of magic does she have up her sleeves anyway? I don't know what her problem is.
I don't know. She's some junkyard kid that fucking can build fighter jets perfectly. Don't know where she gets her powers from.
More like a bad-tempered tomboy.
That's a good description.
And Trigger got most of them. Maybe even all of them. That was dumb luck, tabloid.
Spare 15, don't take all the fun away from your comrades. The targets are still active. Keep up the attack.
Was that thing flying upside down?
Are you? Wilco, Commander McKenzie, please maintain silence for the moment. 3 targets remaining.
Be too far, Dunce. Get
Stay
closer.
high up. Yeah, they're high up. Vertical! Mirror, bitches!
One bandit left. Take him down now.
God,
First come, first served. Spare 15, what the hell are you doing? Attack!
Well, I'm trying to find the damn thing.
Launching missile.
It's labeled as like
Spare,
right
watch
here.
your mouth.
Anyway, I don't even know who's locking onto me. Oh, there it is.
Spare 15, stay within the operation area.
Shut up. I'm trying to find your stupid fucking bomber.
Full band. Watch that enemy behind you.
Those missiles that are chasing me are really pissing me off. Like I'm maxing out the thruster right now and it's off my ass. I noticed. Thank you.
All targets confirmed eliminated.
There we go.
Hell yeah. Still alive, Harling's murderer? Then dinner's on me tonight.
Cut the chatter.
Barely, but I'm alive.
Mission complete. RTB. Trigger's still with us. Must have the devil in his corner. Spare 7, what happens if the one you've been
That
on
Gatling
dies
is
while
so far away
landing?
from the cockpit, dude. That's crazy.
Then you win. So what? You're not done?
Just checking.
That's actually pretty cool looking.
Spare 15, this is the
Drop
control
away from the
tower.
body like
Make
that.
your landing check. We don't want a wreck blocking the runway.
Haven't landed a
15,
plane in
you
this
have
game in
permission to
forever.
land. Wind conditions are calm. 3,000
But
meters.
it's so hard. Why did it start us way over here, dude? That's crazy.
Bank right.
I mean, bank right. I don't know what I'm doing. Rudder controlling this bitch all the way in.
Heading is good. Stay on course.
Down. Touchdown. Touchdown and flare. 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 Touchdown. Thank you. Flare. Look at that.
Right.
Smooth.
Stand by for your
Navy,
next
a carrier landing. Slam your fucking your landing gear into the runway. Make a hole.
Don't forget.
Spare 15 to
You are
runways free.
going to be damaging your runway for your landing gear after you land and busting your tires out. You have to have proper Navy landing.
Toss the jumping.
Did I say you could take down the enemy? Throw anyone who disobeys into solitary.
Hey, fuck you. Rude. Alright, next. The 15 was cool. I mean, she's quick. And she can turn. Rolling isn't great.
Mostly.
Oh, it's a stupid mission.
They were well behaved.
Alright, we're gonna run...
quiet elegance.
Got a lot of ground striking this mission.
From time to time, I'd catch myself looking at him, wondering what they were talking about.
I don't remember.
I'm sure everyone on the base did the same.
What we should use for this mission.
Creatures.
We got a lot of ground striking. We need to be fast.
Every night, a crowd would gather
very
around
short.
Mihai. They were the men tasked with guarding him in the air. Their jackets all bore the same patch, a relic from a nation that was long gone. Decades ago, during the Age of Expansion, the Kingdom of Erusia absorbed many countries. Theirs was one of them.
Ugh.
Mihai asked them,
"Yet what is a nation? Can we actually see the physical lines that divide one from another?"
People of my generation can no longer speak the language of our homeland. My grandparents...
Sorry, I'm checking something real fast. Alright.
Always look sad when they see I have no idea what they're saying to me.
That's
Mihai
generational neglect. You can...
His scarred face.
It's actually very common practice to teach
he didn't get those scars from
natural
flying.
dialect to your kids. Like that's why there's
Mihai
so many Hispanic children in the U.S. that speak
his real name
Spanish as a secondary language because that their parents teach it to them, so they can communicate with their grandparents, things like that. It's not like a completely unheard of situation. The parents are capable of teaching their kids
he was
that
the
shit.
heir to the Grand Duchy of Shalagi. Then, revolution broke out among his people. Mihai was betrayed by a close friend who pointed a gun at his face and pulled the trigger. The revolution was successful, but the new country that sprang from it was annexed by the expanding Kingdom of Erusia. The Erusian royal family allowed Mihai's family to retain their title and noble standing in the new kingdom. But Mihai surprised them all by signing up for the draft like an ordinary Erusian citizen. He was then accepted into the Air Force Academy by order of the king. Mihai soon became an ace pilot. When the royal family was ousted and Erusia became a republic, he continued his service for the new regime.
Basically, he wiped his hand. He used his station to wipe his hands.
One day, a classmate of Mihai's granddaughter visited. I noticed the rose emblem. She laughed like a princess, and I found out later she was indeed the
I guess if they have a noble
Erusia's
standing, then they have a higher in standing than aristocratic standing, then they probably would have a similar situation. Would put him in the circle as a princess.
The monarchy. This new princess was truly a godsend for the Erusian people. If Mihai's granddaughters were like the moon, she was like the sun, around which everything seemed to orbit. Her face was so expressive. It's no wonder the people of this war-torn country instantly felt at ease when they saw her speeches. They started singing. The pilots of the support plane smiled, even though they wished their nation were independent from hers. Angelic.
Yeah, the charisma of the princess kind of brings everyone together.
It was my job to research his neurological data, after all.
That's a little
I could figure him out. Whatever his feelings were about losing his homeland, he kept hidden, even from me.
Bro, you're the man whose homeland nuked itself. Oh yeah, he's Balkan, whatever. His homeland nuked itself into oblivion to prevent being taken by enemy nations. They scorched earth. They're his own nation with nukes.
Your mission is to atone for your crimes by attracting the enemy's attention. First, I want you to head from the base to the desert region of
so we're doing
to the northwest.
Let's see what the 18 has.
You will attack the large
The 18's got
Erusian
like
base
cluster
there.
munitions and stuff. We might use the 18.
We've been unable to verify that base's ability to deal with fighters.
I feel like I've used 18
You will
before
attack and provoke the
in this
enemy
game,
into
so I should
revealing
have
their AA
it
strategy.
upgraded already.
Get them to fire at you
We
as
might
much
be
as you
attaching
can.
some parts to
That
it
way we
right
can
now.
confirm where they're firing from.
Oh, look at
Then it's
270,
a case
Russian
of sending in
272.
a regular force to clean them out.
Or
For this
255, I can't
mission,
really tell from here,
we
but it looks like
prepared
it's
a
a Russian
frontline
T-series
base
tank.
that can be used for ammo replenishment and aircraft repairs.
Capard.
However, this is
Russian,
not
German
for you
Capards.
guys. Only the regular force has permission to use it. Even if you run out of ammo, don't forget that you're just decoys. You stay out there as targets for the enemy.
This is pipeline, right? This isn't pipeline. What mission is this? Alright, so the 18 will be good for this one then, because it's air-to-air combat. Air-to-air, air-to-ground. FA. I don't like the 16, so we're not going to use 16. I don't like the 16. The 18 is upgraded. What are those blue icons? Those are the multiplayer only ones, aren't they? Electromagnetic laser, long range, air to ship. We don't need air to ship, we need air to air. So we'll just do that. What are my parts that I equip? Once. Machine gun radar lock system. Block on yeah, okay, so these are multiplayer. These are okay. These are multiplayer only ones down here. One second, there's an animal in my closet. I want cats. I'm gonna grab it out of there real fast. Alright, try that again. Actually, it was not a cat, it was a ferret, which is not much better because they bite. She bites, cats don't. We're going with the Hornets.
Preparations complete. Stand by at the front.
Some welcome. All aircraft, spread out and attack.
Oh shit.
Right? I heard the regular forces were going to clean things up.
It's this mission.
Like before.
I was completely wrong. I thought this mission was later in the game.
Attack, aren't you, Sparrow?
Well, crap, we're not
Regular
doing
forces
this.
can reduce losses if you tenderize the base first.
I mean, maybe we are. I'm gonna use this plane though, probably. if we can't do this with this plane in like 1 or 2 tries, then we're gonna have to do it with the plane. This is not the mission I thought it was. Whee! We're not interceptor. We are interceptor.
Transport truck spotted. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out. Getting out of line. That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Hitting 3 locations. Some of their powers, so their threat levels vary. Think of the best way to rob them of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. Ignite too fast, you would
destroy things.
Targets.
Score limit and time limit. You start score of destruction before time limit's up. That's why I don't think the change is gonna work. It's not really good for ground striking. So like,
Any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have the luxury.
for this, I know that there's those bombs on the 22 which are good for this. There's,
I'm out. Returning to resupply. How are we supposed to work without ammo? I'm heading back. Nice try. This stuff isn't for you guys. Let's be honest
I'm
here.
going back to
Regulars
resupply.
like
You're
us
gonna stop.
are allowed to resupply. But in your heart, you want us to smash that base. Am I on? You're gonna wish this mission never ended. Looks like Bad Dog's finally come around.
Also, this is supposed to be like a super fast mission, so I shouldn't slow down like that.
Keep up the good work. Right up. Hostiles in your area are nearly wiped out. Get moving to a more crowded area. Try to
Probably
catch
kill that
some
16 first. The 16's been good points.
The vehicles have been taken out. Move on
Oh,
to
the 18 actually handles really well.
now, Trigger.
You like the 18. And alright, next.
The enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot, Count?
For ground striking, it's better to slow down, so it's like sometimes they'll slow down to.
Why are you so proud of that, full man?
Luckily, I have the one on this gun, and that's a machine gun kind of pivot to target stuff.
Vehicle down.
Perfect. Now let's get these AH-64.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take it from here.
Bombing.
Spare 15 locked.
God, look at that fucking pivot on that machine gun, dude. Which are carriers.
Uh-oh, missile fired!
Points. Out here quickly.
Missile closing.
Concentrate
on dodging it.
Drones right on the line. I'll deal with.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
Boom, carriers down. Maybe I can deal with this plane. As long as they don't lose their steam now, I guess. It should be fine. Okay, 7, get that out of here. Aircraft are definitely the most of the points, but there's ground targets are also worth points.
Trigger's taking out one of the AA guns. Break away from that missile.
Sam's are a lot of points too.
Missile, look out!
Fuck you, Sam.
Good work. They can't even approach us.
Damn, I love that. Okay, the 18's actually pretty fucking good. I like this thing. Handles well.
Spare 15 locked on. Missile launched.
Down. Play. Sam. Boom. Live still. Tanks aren't really worth much, so I might not come back around for it. Where I am.
Target is annihilated.
I don't think I can even do that in the Raptor.
Bandit in my sights.
Damn, they're missing reload from this fucking this thing too. Like, I just feel like I'm constantly letting off missiles.
Missile, evading.
Hella freaking missiles. Alright. Here, knock out this stuff over here. We're halfway there. Normally I think I'm doing really well right now. We're not really this close to the objective.
Has a lock. Spare 15 target destroyed.
We are taking some damage though, which is not bueno, but
And the base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. OCN has one. Says where and when pawns like us will die. And they already know the next strategy. Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You can get in
quote
on
unquote
this too,
strategy.
Bandog.
Sending penal units out to deal with bases is probably not the best strategy.
Let me look into this doctrine thing. Bribe is all you need to look into a terminal. It's amazing how many people write their password on a note by their desk. Gathering intel is all about getting access. Don't worry about crashing.
You should not be talking on an open channel about espionage.
Are you freelancing as a priest now as well as a
piles of rubble. Look for more enemies. Let's see if they can't hit you this time.
Let's move on. We got everything here. Let's go to over here. Some more air bases out this way, so we'll target those. Tunnel-based air base over here, which we can deal with.
Trees destroyed all the trucks.
Did. Correct. That man. Sam and
running out of missiles.
Am I? Holy shit.
One down.
That's not good. That's like my primary ammo weapon source. Sam.
This is Spare 11. Enemy base dead ahead. Damn it, we can't do this from the sky. We need ground troops.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Just give us a bomb big enough to close the air routine.
Aircraft approaching at high speed. Bearing 280.
99s. Drones. Yeah, that's gonna respawn me in the air again! Had that lined up really perfectly, dude, with the machine guns.
Drones.
Oh, that.
These must be the infamous drones.
Yes, buddy, that's the drone gun.
Calm down.
Grab
Just
out pilot.
obstacles in the way. Don't forget your original mission.
It's bad enough just dealing with the surface. Damn.
Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping.
Done it again.
Question.
Gonna have to rethink the odds.
What are their points?
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
MiG.
They're just pawns. That lion son of a bitch.
Don't pretend like you
That
deserve
lying
any
son of a
better.
bitch.
Continue with the operation.
You lying son of a bitch, I got your ass suspended on how to play
This is Spare
Minecraft.
7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller missile, take it off.
God
So I'm just playing with the aircraft.
I'm
Let's
still
get
at the
down
table.
there.
High roller missile. Another one. I've got a bet on me getting out of
Run
this.
low missiles, just go blow up the ground. Wasn't run low missiles, I'd shoot the planes down. I'd probably end up with
Someone's
points
down.
finishing
Who
off.
is it? It's High Roller. He's been taken out.
Don't mix your pants over one aircraft being down.
Not the Grambler.
You take care of the surface target. What happens to a bat when the banker's out?
Stop it!
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat.
Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will
that?
be punished.
I'm hit! My aircraft!
This isn't even a fight.
Off.
You want to lose all your pilots?
Shut up.
Try and stop me.
Ow.
I'll get you by trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive.
Stupid
Spare
me.
15 was shot down.
I just sat there and soaked up bullets and missiles and almost completely zoned out for a second. We're doing good. We're at 20k. We need 24k to do the mission. We can definitely do this with the 18. We're gonna be a little more sparing with the missiles though. We're gonna try to chain more things with machine guns.
So welcome. All
We're at
aircraft
98
spread
missiles.
out and
That's why
attack.
we're gonna run low.
We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces were going to clean things up. It's just like before.
You're clear to attack. We're clear to attack, right?
Sharp as a tack, aren't you, Spare 8? Regular forces
Oh, and
can
that all
reduce
kind of
losses
auto
if you
lock with
tenderize the
machine
base
guns is very
first.
useful because it
If you
pulls
can't handle that, just fly and be a target.
I wonder if the 810 has that available. Use the M810 too.
Enemy aircraft! Whole squadron! Ready the anti-air interceptors! Open fire!
God, look at that shit, dude. There we go.
That's for you to figure out, Spare 7. Transport truck spot. Not a threat. Feel free to take them out.
Kind of specialty of mine. The fire set off a chain reaction. At least stop it from spreading.
Jesus Christ. I didn't realize how much that fucking, like, console machine gun actually does.
Think of the best way to rub of their ability to respond. Use those empty heads of yours. If you die too fast, you won't even be useful as targets. Vehicles take it up and move on to the next target. Visual eyes fire now trigger. Any regular aircraft that join later needing any repairs or ammo will fly over the return line. However, you guys do not have that luxury. So, what are we supposed to do?
They're not wiped out.
You're giving me another shot? Another day. Enemy base is divided into 3 sections. You did nothing more than destroy just one of them. Why are you acting like some big shot count? Trigger's the one who did most of the work. Why are you so proud of that full band?
Sure sounds like it.
Target destroyed.
Last 2 days. So hopefully that thunder is a good omen to make it.
Finally have a read on the targets. They're in one hell of a place. I'll take you from here. Lock the target. Spare 15, Fox 2.
That's the big thing for this fucking map is just like chain. Like chain as much together as you can get. This place is kind of difficult because it's such a like such a big fuck, yeah, no air collision, but just ran right into that barrier. Oh god, thank you for your kind words, sir. Damn it, machine gun, for that fucking thing. Ow. Thanks for predicting. A lot of rounds. Wonder what I'll run out of first. Missiles or fucking machine gun ammo.
See him down.
Flare me. They're just slow as hell, so.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Here, slow down.
Spare
Speed up.
15,
Speed
launching
up.
missile.
That's fine. So slow down. I need to slow down. You need to speed up.
Locked on. Spare 15, locked on. Fox 2!
It's the SAMs that are worth a lot. Like they're worth like 200 points apiece. All the round targets.
Missile headed your way!
Good thing I don't have blood in my body.
Anyone out there besides Trigger think they can destroy the target?
Anyone besides Trigger
Spare 15, target
target?
destroyed.
No, that's kind of the whole point of being the main character. I'm the only one who can do it. Fuck off. Damn, I really fucked that up. I'm trying to do 2 things at once: avoid players in chat and target the Chinook. I'm shooting myself.
Spare 15, locked on.
Target dodge missile from SAMs if you're also dealing with bullshit. That's not a SAMs helicopter behind me, I bet. That's one of the Apaches. Apache, that one was flying upside down.
Another base commander makes a big deal whenever a new mission comes in. But it's just one after another. Like that was the plan all along or something. Battle doctrines. Something happens, they tell you what to do next. Mosia has one. It probably says where and when pawns like us will die. You mean they already know the next strategy? Hold up. Let's make a bet. Whoever guesses the next strategy wins. You better get in on this too, Band Dog.
Really annoying.
Your heads off in solitary.
It's solitary.
Get into this doctrine.
Solitary. That's all you have to talk about. Solitary,
Drive is all you
dude.
need to look into a terminal. It's
I
amazing
like
how
the
many
game.
people write their password on no
hell?
record desk. Gathering intel is all about
Apache,
getting access.
radar tower, AAA.
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Hostile has a lock.
Targets over here. I want to get those last 2 SAM turrets, and then we'll head out. I'm gonna head out.
High roller. Don't get hit.
The more densely populated area. You guys go left and we'll hit that big airfield and oil field to the left. Very much sounds like thunder out there. Which is good, because all the wildfires definitely need that right now. A lot of lightning strikes. Running low right now.
Trees destroyed all the trucks.
And we just see it 47 in the SAM. That's right here. You, Sam. I love this thing's like able to do that roll. Like the Raptor can't. I don't think the Raptor can do the roll that efficiently. At least I can't. The Raptor. Like, I feel like this thing handles not better completely, but it does have its own ability. Like, it does have its own charm.
Spare 11, just do your job.
Yes, McDonald Douglas knew they were doing it this one. But is McDonald Douglas that makes it F-18, not Fairchild. Fairchild makes it.
Bearing 280.
Drones popping up now, taking my way. Skip the cutscene, we've already seen it.
These must be the infamous drones.
That's been cool. Big fireball.
Scenes of not replacing humans. Calm down. Just obstacles in your way. Don't forget your original mission.
Hey, Triple A, can you please stop?
Enough just dealing with the surface. Damn. Trigger destroyed the enemy facility while everyone else was sleeping. The murderer's done it again.
Murderer's done it again. Fuck off.
Did the jailer know about the shitstorm he was sending us into?
Probably.
It's just pawns. That lying son of a bitch.
That lying son of a bitch. I see you playing Minecraft.
Locked.
No, we got a fire!
Kind of mopping up everything around here.
Spare 7. Shit! Someone get this enemy off my tail! I can't. I've got my hands full too.
High roller, missile, take it off.
God damn it, I'm dead! I'm still at the tail! High roller, missile, another one!
High roller, shut up. Die quietly. Oh, dang.
High roller! He's been taken out! Don't piss your pants over one aircraft being down.
Oh, yeah, it's storming its ass off up there now. Holy shit. I could cut if my internet went out.
Spare 15, target destroyed.
Oh, we got 90% damage. We need to back off for a minute.
Banker's out.
You
Another man down. There's no point. Retreat. Follow your orders. Continue the operation. Deserters will be punished. This isn't even a fight.
A lot of Sams right there. Nice.
Shut up. Try and stop me. This is how it works. I'm getting behind trigger. Stick with the best if you want to survive. If anyone wants to die, let him. Poor decision on your part.
I want to die. Let me die.
Count? Man, you're useless. Everyone knows your numbers. Not like the ones who scurry back to the base trigger.
Boom! Right between the buildings. A missile went right between those buildings and got him.
They have me spiked.
Missile. Shut the fuck up. About the damn missiles.
Locked on. This one is mine. Engage or face punishment.
A lot of drones up here.
You'll pay for this.
We'll play with them for a little bit. Get a few.
Looks like we're the only ones having
It's the 99s though. They fucking suck.
The highest score wins. Let's settle who's best once and for all. Bandit in my sights.
Yeah, bigger standoff distance. Too close.
Tabler, take 6. One down. Enemy is locked on. Spare 15 down another. That's 3. Chaffin flares are depleted.
Off my ass. Oh my god, I don't think I'll be able to go all the way back to the fucking base and resupply before I'm out. Okay, might be screwed with ammunition.
Fox 2.
Boom, down goes that. One more QAM.
Spare 15 blocked.
Fuck. Alright, that's down. We got another, we only need 1,000 points. We're so close.
Hostile has a lock.
Got 3 minutes back. They're showing my quadro a little bit more. I can get behind them. They don't blow me out of the sky first. We'll do actually. Hell yeah.
Spare 15 target destroyed.
Ooh, pull up. Look back at my laptop and check something, and I fucking ground. Don't text and drive, kids. Text and pilot aircraft too, apparently. Fuck! Oh! Those fucking MQs are behind me. Try that again. We're being really interrupted. Thank you.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Ow.
Two minutes remaining.
It's the mission and the ones who stayed that are crazy.
Well, I'm not quite wrong.
Cal, you've got company.
I'm running low on missiles, dude.
You've done a fair amount of work to their ground units.
Okay, we got
some of you still have
objective
ammo.
complete. Good dogfight.
Continue with the attack. Keep yourself nice and exposed till I say otherwise.
Ripton, huh? Ripton's over 500 points, aren't they?
I'm spiked. I'll shake him. Missile inbound. Evading. Target hit. Missile inbound. Evade. Hostile on your tail. Enemy has a
Got him. One missile left.
1 minute remaining. Bandit evaded attack. Trying again. If you keep flying straight, you'll get hit.
Shut up.
Nice job, Trigger. That's fine. I've shut down six.
I've killed more aircraft in the last 2 seconds than I did the entire mission. Shut up.
Hey, are you sure your radar's working right?
I'm gonna kill you with machine guns. I'm gonna get machine gun kills. Why are you just flying in a straight line, you idiot?
Bandit in my sights.
Oh, you know what? That would be explaining where the missiles keep coming from. At least 2 SAM turrets down here. Oh, that's right. Your missiles do regenerate to 2 of them after you're out. I forgot. They do reload just to 2 missiles. Like the standard loadout, I guess, for IRL.
There's no way this base can be attacked from the air.
Bullshit, motherfucker. I already did it. And blew that bitch out of the water. What do you mean? Also, I normally struggle with this mission, so I'm very surprised that I was able to do this well with this mission. I normally struggle my ass off.
Okay. You've hit the enemy base enough.
2 tries.
Operation is complete. Head back.
The first try was because I was an idiot, and I
wish they were never born.
drove toward a bunch of anti-aircraft fire.
Damn right. I wouldn't be surprised if we're thrown in solitary too. Hey, who wants to bet who goes into solitary? That's what that gambling nutjob would say if he was still here.
My boss realized I don't apply to his TikToks if he sends it to me through messengers.
Where's your sense of humor, guys? Your buddy's making a joke.
Mitchell, I don't do standing anymore. Why are you sending me standing TikToks? I don't do body work anymore. That's someone else's problem. Oh no, that's bad. I mean, you want me to be standing.
All aircraft spread out and attack. We're clear to attack, right? I heard the regular forces are going to clean things up. It's just like before. We blow the shit out of everything. Sharp as
I'm right back. I gotta do something fast.
You lost planes, but the mission succeeded. However, some of you crossed the return lines for supplies and for repairs. This will result in solitary. Take them.
Alright.
You know, I've received a medal for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons.
Great job. At this rate, we'll be able to get at least most of the game done today. What's the next aircraft we said? 35? Right? I think that was the one I said next. Yeah, just 35. Crap, what mission are we doing? I skipped the briefing like an idiot.
You know, I've
Thunder's
received a
rolling out
medal
there.
for my ingenuity in finding a use for you cons. But just remember, if you disobey orders, there's a special place in solitary confinement for you. Your so-called right to complain was forfeited the moment you chose to break the law. Okay then, go make yourselves useful. An Ocean Air Force squadron is currently entering Erusian territory for reconnaissance.
Okay.
Due to certain factors, their return route has been changed. The new return route will be through Yinshi Valley, a scenic...
Yeah, we're doing 22 for this one. We're running the 22 for this mission. I am not skilled in dogfighting with 35. So we're going to run 22 for this mission, then we'll go back to 35 next mission.
Aircraft preparations complete. You're cleared to taxi.
Because this one we're going to be fighting Mr. X at one point, and I don't know my confidence in fighting him with anything other than 22. I've had a lot of experience fighting with 22, not with any
Spare
other
squadron,
aircraft.
this mission needs to be quick. Target radar facilities and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Air Force Base 444 Squadron, this is Cyclops 1. The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood. It's cloudy around there. Radar visibility is limited. Stay alert.
We're low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name. Nice working with you, Mr. Guard Dog.
The terrain makes the airstream bumpy. Don't damage those planes.
Shut up.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
Yeah, it's probably not easy to find parts for an F-22 Raptor.
The regular force's secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusia? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
They're investigating the ruins of Stonehenge. They're trying to find Stonehenge, I believe, if I remember correctly.
All our commander thinks about is looking good for the General Staff Office.
The mission doesn't require you to talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
Righto.
Shit. Fucking mountain!
Trigger just shut down.
I got caught in the jet stream. I could not get out of it. I thrusted out of everything. I could not get out of that fucking jet stream. That, like, wind pattern. It was throwing me into the mountain.
Spare squadron, this mission needs to be quick.
Sometime a light airframe
Target radar
kicks your
facilities
ass.
and AA weaponry. They're set up on a rugged terrain, and there's a lot of cloud cover. You will be near thunderclouds. Man, you guys were born unlucky.
Wait, who's the dumbass who came up with this batshit plan?
Just obey orders.
Love, like, the exasperation in his
Squadron,
voice.
this is
Like,
Cyclops
spay
1.
orders.
The Cyclops and Strider squadrons currently contain 7 aircraft. Stand by. We'll be arriving shortly.
Understood.
Low on ammunition. It'll be hard to take on hostiles. We'll have to rely on you guys to make it home.
Cyclops 1, this is Bandog. We need the job done on time.
Bandog? Cool name.
Where the
Nice
fuck
working
is
with
the
you, Mr.
missiles
Guard
that are
Dog.
below me? Sorry,
The
get that.
terrain makes the airstream bumpy.
X-Sams.
Don't damage those planes.
Oh, got it. Oh, that was close.
I want to send the Russians to hell, but I sure enjoyed them.
Destruction of target facility is confirmed.
regular forces' secret reconnaissance plane is deep inside Erusea? They're investigating the ruins. That's all I know. You sure found out quick. They got a secret weapon, maybe? There's only so much I can find out.
Enough talk.
Again, my man keeps talking about actively creating
destruction of target facility
espionage on an open fucking frequency. Like, my man's, you're asking to be murdered. Like, fucking jet stream.
Talk. Use your head as well as your hands.
I fucking heard it.
Radar facilities are silent, but those SAM sites are still a threat. Eliminate them.
They're in the clouds.
One more left, we're working on it.
Spare 15 locked.
Holy shit, how do we survive that? And that Sam is still alive, by the way. Somehow.
Enemy has a lock on you.
Boom, got it. Get it out.
Destroyed, no complaints here.
That was fucking crazy. How did I get out of that?
Here come the UAVs.
We might have crossed the line.
There they are.
Leave this one to our friends.
Wish we'd used that hole to get home, too.
Things don't always go perfectly.
The drones have jumped on the recon team. Our friends aren't equipped for air-to-air. They need our cover. All 444 aircraft, get them out of there. Not even one is to go down. Destroy the UAVs.
That's impossible. I'm not flying in there to help out some assholes I don't know shit about. As they say in my house, there's a thin line between bravery and stupidity.
Trigger's been struck by lightning.
Calm down. Check your HUD for errors. You'll make it if you don't panic.
Thanks, I owe you.
Maintain your element. Go at it in pairs.
Back in stock. Now let's get the remaining 6 out of there.
Someone flew into the thunderclouds!
Spare 15
Somebody threw in the thundercloud. I did it. Thanks.
Nice work for a dumbass.
I can't see.
Strider 4, bandit on your 6.
Help by getting in between them and the
Man's dodged
UAVs.
my missiles.
Enemy have time to check radar!
Like a needle.
It's gonna be a long way around those thunderclouds. All cowards, go hide in the
Flying.
thunderclouds like
Boom.
Trigger.
What? Bitch!
UAV down.
I ain't hiding shit. I'm flying through that shit. God damn it.
Bandit, there's still 5 aircraft in the combat zone. Bandit has a lock on. Cyclops 2, watch your 6.
I'm working on it. Cyclops, damn. And
Sorry,
Bandog.
but I'm using this chance to break off.
Jaeger.
Can't see. Goddamn thing.
Roger.
My HUD is all flaggly.
Cyclops 3, evade that missile!
Shake that enemy!
Missile in the
Dude,
air.
this fucking drone is just not taking the missile. Thanks. Take my gift with gratification.
Has come out of the clouds.
Trigger just flew into a thundercloud without even
I
blinking.
never went.
Hostile behind me!
I've been out the clouds. What do you mean?
Quit scratching your ass and approach the enemy.
Try to stop me.
Oh.
UAVs move swiftly. Watch your tails, guys.
Missile closing.
Think.
Breaking.
I love how he goes from reprimanding us to like trying to give us useful tips on how to do what we're doing. God damn it!
They are just decoys. There are too many.
Lightning-y.
Enemy's got a lock!
God damn. Alright. Now as soon as I can see my HUD again, I'm gonna go engage another UAV.
Cyclops 4 has broken off. There you go. Things are looking up. Finally got some good guys.
See.
Looks like there's one guy who's got everyone's backs.
Cyclops 3, watch your tail. Cyclops 2, look behind you.
Rock. Yeah.
Cyclops 3, check your 6.
Called it.
Trigger's holding up. We got our hands
Can't even see the M2, but yet it's not locked.
Thundercloud.
Bruh. Can
Enemy
you
has a
not?
lock on me.
can't get into
Walk on, my HUD won't work.
Kiss machines is a pain.
There we go.
Got it. Cyclops 3 has broken off. Band dog, it's just me.
Can't see the drone that's below me.
Spare 15. You're the only
No,
one
it's
earning
there.
any redemption today. Make sure the rest of them stay alive.
You'll let the devil with 3 sin lines go free after that.
You're in no position to call someone a devil, Count. Don't make me laugh.
Count Dracula.
Cyclops 2 is broken off. All my
Why are there
guys
so
managed
many
to
freaking
escape.
planes
Got
over
big
here?
Gratitude for you.
Spare 15 locked on.
Yeah, no one's killed the fucking plane.
UAV's retreating. Let's go.
Cyclops 1 missile!
Like a spare 11
Cyclops
and
1 is breaking
the
off.
ally were like on top of that
Couldn't
drone,
off
like
any time
hugging
if he
it.
was by himself.
Yet no one killed it.
Spare 15.
Give all the clouds
All
for a bit.
UAVs in the vicinity confirmed destroyed.
We gotta give up the clouds so that we're not getting
Thanks.
zapped by lightning.
Who is that? Tell him I'm grateful.
We're
Copy that, Cyclops 1. Spare squadron. Mission is complete. Return to base. Wait a minute.
wow. Even way up here, I'm still getting jet stream pushing me up.
Do you have more chores for us?
Spare 8, Champ. Bogey approaching fast from the rear. All available units support Spare 8.
I don't need any
Spare 8. Where is his dumbass?
Damn it. He's glued to my tail. Still not firing. I ain't afraid of it. Spare 8. No dogfighting. Negative. I'm not letting this slide.
No dog fighting. He's on your tail. You can't really stop him like that. Hello, Miguel.
You could have done that sooner. I want to understand the enemy.
I want to understand the enemy.
Shot down
Kill.
Champ. He's toying with him.
Spare 10 lost. Another one. One recon
Did you say it was spare
aircraft
8?
lost. This guy. That's an SU-30.
Oh.
All spare squadron aircraft provide support for Cyclops
Shoot
and
down
Strider.
the
Keep the bandit off of them.
God, how many aircraft have we?
Get in there with that monster, Spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
Choice matter, I guess.
Some craft flying out of bounds.
Count handling on us?
I just sent back the damage scratch. The only guys we can use. Spare 15, Spare 11. From an element to take up the rear. Forget it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
So this is where Tableau bows out. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
Because I can't this in like maneuvering 18. This one. Like that 18, like getting the nose down once you pull up like that was easy. 22, it's not so feasible. At least not at the speed I'm trying to do it, I guess. Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm just moving too fast. Because I do fly really fast with the 22. Hit the rocks.
Enemy in gun range.
Enemy in gun range is way down there.
Locked on bandit.
When damn near perfect lineup for a missile. That was way a bad angle.
Spare 15 caution. If your plane gets beat up, you're sending it.
Excited.
That's a goddamn flying wizard.
Magic. Did he just hit the fucking... Wait, did he just hit the fucking rock and bounce off of it?
Experimental squadron takes place.
Wiseman, we don't want to mess with this guy. It's clear by the way he flies. Way out of my league.
Spare 15 is out of commission.
Damn it.
Shot down
This
Champ.
is checkpoints.
He's toying with him.
Spare 10 lost.
Checkpoints.
Another one.
Project Women doesn't have
Recon aircraft
checkpoints.
lost.
Checkpoints.
What's with this guy?
Or I don't like
That's
the
an
Project
SU-30. All spare squadron
So I got the missiles
provide
now.
support for Cyclops and Strider. Keep the bandit off of them.
So many quick
It's not
AAMs.
possible.
Here.
Get in there with
spare 15. We're gonna lose more friendlies.
We're gonna lose more friendlies. Can't see where I'm flying into. Can't see what I'm flying into.
Force craft flying out of bounds.
Those damn cowards bailing on us?
I just sent back the damaged craft. We'll need guys we can use. Spare 15, spare 11. From an element to take up the rear. Forget it. Trigger's taking the beast head on. You two deal with support.
This is where Tab Boy's now south. Shit. Roger that. Will do.
They've got 2 rear guard.
I got a few good hits on the right.
Don't call me that.
Someone, please respond. What's your status?
My status? Well, excited.
I love all the alert warnings coming from his like suits and stuff.
Not interfere.
Someone, clouds are moving in.
Get over here, Soul One. I ain't told you yet, boy.
Affirmative.
Damn, you got it. Like, you laughed at him too much.
Bandit is
That was
retreating.
quick.
You managed to
I
survive
would've
somehow.
fought Soul One. Or Mr. X, they call him later.
Trigger.
The Raptor.
Gets you killed.
Let's fuck with you, Raptor.
Hey, God, dog. Who's the guy who worked his ass off?
The biggest dumbass in the unit.
Makes sense. Only an idiot would be brave enough to pull off those moves.
I'll guide you back to Air Force Base 444.
Not an
I
idiot.
doubt you have enough gas to make it.
Appreciate the help.
Yo.
Would be the place.
I wouldn't get involved if I were you.
Runway is clear.
Oh, so I should probably let off the gas when I'm doing that. It's making that turn a lot
At
nicer.
first, the enemy had one mean son of a bitch flying for him. Our team had a few Air Force hot dogs, real experienced pilots. But this guy swooped in like a hawk, locked on, and took them all out in the blink of an eye. Reminds me of a story Gramps told me once.
Oh yeah, that's right. We weren't
He
Air
said
Force.
a
We
little
were
while before he
peacekeeping force.
retired from active duty.
We were the
He saw an
peacekeeping
enemy
force,
fighter
the,
wipe out an
UN.
entire formation right in front of him. It was like seeing how a shark works when it's going after its dinner. This enemy pilot stalked Gramps' pals from below, just like how a shark would. Then one by one, he put the bite on them. Sounds like what happened to our guys today. Kinda surprised so many made it back alive. I bet when they saw what was going on, they broke formation and left their buddies to the shark. Hang on.
Mm-hmm.
There's 3 extra planes here. They're foreigners too.
Spare squadron. This mission needs to be quick.
Lord.
You returned without permission. So how about you rethink your value while in solitary? Take them away. Well, well, what do you know? Pilots made it back to base alive. Treat them well and feed them plenty. After all, we have to get a favorable report out of them. I've spent enough of my time being the commander of some worthless penal unit.
Nah. Just ready to move on to bigger things. Getting ambitious. Bomb him with a car with a fucking cruise missile.
I had a
too.
chance to talk to one of the pilots that escaped back here, so I took it. Apparently, 2 of our planes took the enemy on alone. They covered the Allies so they could retreat.
Yep.
The hell kind of idiot does a thing like that?
My character. Trigger.
The last pilot to land back at the base was that scrawny anarchist dude. He always had this dumb grin on his face.
That was one that
like he
ran
didn't
away.
give a damn about whatever he did to get thrown in here with the rest of us. Was he the one who went gung-ho?
Tabloid was supposed to work with us. No. Tabloid was the one that was supposed to work with us
I
to
bought him a
help with the
drink
rear
later.
guard, and he ran off.
After the usual small talk, I turned the topic around to the
Diesel
mission.
Turbo? What?
For an anarchist, he struck me as a bit weird. Nothing like what I expected. He talked a mile a minute and kept going on and on about library books. Not encyclopedias, those cheesy adventure novels you read in high school. Nothing against those. I like a good story myself once in a while. But I wasn't here to talk books.
I remember that day well. Amidst the swirling clouds, the fighter squadron was trying to help its allies reach safety.
He's pretty foolish, isn't he?
I thought so too. Suddenly, a highly skilled enemy fighter squadron appeared and began picking them off at the edges. One by one, they fell right out of the sky.
Although, I guess there was nobody around that was even more foolish to go to their aid then. So you simply watch things unfold from a distance.
Yeah. I mean, who would have ever thought that I'd just go and follow them straight into the enemy squadron like that?
After what felt like decades, I finally got to the info I was looking for.
Wait, Tabloid wasn't with us. It was.
He said he
that
was
was
just
Count.
following
Maybe
his
Tabloid was
wingman's
with
lead
us.
and managed not to die somehow.
Okay, maybe it was.
The hero on this mission was the new guy, the one that killed Harlan.
I don't know. Okay, whatever.
How did you feel?
I don't pay attention to it sometimes.
I'm still kind of shaken up, actually. But you know, I do feel a certain sense of pride, too.
He really is foolish, isn't he?
Yep, he sure is.
Oh, maybe I'm getting the characters mixed up. Maybe that is
To
Count.
have myself a closer look at Trigger's
I don't know.
plane.
I don't remember. Was Count
knew
the
that
Count
bird
wasn't an
smell.
anarchist?
That's what
That was
happens when
Tabloid
an
that was
engine's been
anarchist.
driven to its limit. This pilot was a hot dog. From now on, I was going to keep my eye on this idiot. From a distance, though.
And this is the point
didn't
where
wanna get
you
too
earn the
tight with
Queen's
someone who
Custom
was a better
upgrade, which
pilot
kind of
than
gives
my
you
dad.
improvement to all base stats.
Even so, I decided to give this guy's plane a little bit of the old Avril magic touch. He needed all the help he could get.
Yeah, this is where you would earn the... Oh, it's Pipeline! I hate Pipeline! Pipeline's another one of those missions where you have to destroy a certain amount of objects within a certain time period. Certain like point value with the targets, but this one's pretty bad because it's got so
If you disobeyed
fucking much
orders in the
to do.
previous mission,
The second
line
half
up
of the
over
mission's
there.
horrible. It's a sandstorm you gotta fly through.
You won't disobey a second time.
I need something that
Do
can
not
drop
test
multiple
my
ordnance on top of targets at one time. I hope the 35 can do that. I skipped the briefing again. My bad. Anyway, it'll be fine. So we gotta destroy up a whole bunch of oil refineries. Civilian operated oil refineries, may I add. Air-to-ground. Oh, it has the 8 air-to-ground missiles. Actually, this is probably a good one to use. Oh, this is also the carpet bomb one. I don't think I've used this one before. Stand off the Spencer. I don't think I've used that before. That might be a good one to use. The 8 air-to-ground one's good, but the problem with it is that it'll lock onto the bad clusters and it'll destroy clusters of targets I don't want them to destroy. So
Convicts,
we also
stand
put
by
a
at the
put
front.
the machine gun lock on thing on this thing too before it, but it's too bad now.
Champ went down crying like a baby. I knew
Sods,
he was all
there they
bark
are
and
right
no
there.
bite.
Like cruise missiles.
Coward. You don't want to talk, running off with your tail between your legs.
And that's our machine gun.
I wasn't running away, I was retreating.
Oh, a missile.
Well, I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there.
Alright, so how do we use this
Man, I'm not
side?
in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. I see a lot of oil
Oh
tanks.
my god, it is definitely a fucking cluster
Many
munition.
buildings too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation, but they don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military?
More time to play around with Sod right now. We gotta get some
That's what I call fireworks.
In gun range. I've got more bad news. The megastorm in Nessa 2 that formed a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then.
AO's area.
Fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy.
Yeah, okay. It's just small cluster bombs. They're not even big cluster bombs either. Alright, we'll do this the hard way then. Standard missiles and machine guns. If we fail this, it's a timeout. I'll
Fox 2, Fox 2.
or I'll change over to the 8.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
You can't put the fire out. Get back. The things are too strong. Predator clear. Locked on. Locked. Another one.
2 entering AA gun in 3 minutes.
I like some. Stop. 35's quick as fuck, dude. Forgot how fast 35 is. This thing fucking rips. Yeah, you want to target the oil tank? Kill on target. Let him up. Oil tank. AA gun's dead.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Fox 2. 2 minutes remaining.
I'm gonna drop one of the standoff devices right in the middle of the big group right here. Just gonna get it chained up stuff. Yep.
That was right. We're no proper military. Enough of the warrior.
My attacking the civilian oil refinery really to a point, right? Aircraft.
Confirmed kill on AA gun.
Oh, so they give you a really short time period to do this as well. Like normally, like they're much bigger time periods. Do it in.
AA gun down.
This one is relatively short. Ooh, there's a lot of fucking
1 minute remaining. Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
Locked on target. Vehicle down.
Missile in the air. Heads up.
Stopping more seconds. Death sentence right now. You're so close, dude. Look at the fucking score. 1905 out of 2.
AA gun down.
Large roll tank where?
We've run out of time.
Time's up.
The mission is a failure.
We can do it with this plane. We can do it. Take it better at chain. Look how we were like
Stick
only
around will only ruin your planes.
got this shit. Assad is not great, but I think we came in from a bad angle for it.
Jam it down, crying like a baby. I knew he was all bark and no bite.
There's tankers.
You don't want to talk. Running off with your tail between your legs. I was running away. I was
It was
retreating.
I
I can't say I blame you. It was hell out there. Man, I'm not in the mood for this shit today. I'm gonna blow stuff up to let off steam. Target in sight. See a lot of oil tanks. Boats, warships, buildings too.
Destroy everything in sight.
I appreciate the simplicity of the operation. They don't look like military.
You think you look anything like military? Start destroying the facilities around the harbor one by one. I've got one bad news. The megastorm that nested to the a few days ago is approaching our AO.
No time to smell the roses then. Fighter pilot needs to fight. Missions like this are too easy. Burn, bitches. It's like watching fireworks display.
Interceptor 766 interceptor tank.
targets.
Shit, we're out of time.
Not out of time. You're an idiot. Learn to do time.
Bandog was right. We're no proper military. Enough with the whole here and now act, tabloid. I belong in the penal unit. Trigger, you belong here too more than I do. It's all about where you're from.
Sorry, Apache. I did not mean to shoot you. I actually meant to shoot the tank in front of you, but that worked, I guess. Oh, you missed, bitch. Try, buddy.
That cheers me up.
This position behind bandits.
Miriam 16.
Hostile has a lock. Need help.
What time chasing you down?
Why are we getting hit after reinforcements came? Turn and burn. Missile headed for you.
Why are we getting hit after the reinforcements came? Because I'm not done killing you yet.
Kill on AA gun. 2 minutes remaining.
Break. Break.
Missile away.
Trigger has destroyed the target.
I actually like the way the 35 is handling right now. It's good. Good ground striking at least. And you get a lock on any fucking thing important. There you go.
Locked.
Stop that thing.
AA gun down.
Attacking from behind my target.
Oh, some of the tankers survived. I didn't realize. I thought I got all the tankers.
Continuing attack. Look at that oil. Just burn up the sea.
Dust cloud is entering the area of operations. Finish your work if you want to stay out of solitary. 1 minute remaining.
Bandit acquired. Firing. Down to target.
Damn. Let's go, 35. Got this shit. That was the wrong weapon. I'd have probably done better if I had the 88 with the air ground missiles.
Their target is just fish food now.
Destroy the targets. Being slow.
Damn, 20 seconds. 20 seconds. Tanker truck. Second. 1, 2.
Spare 15 locked.
Trying to get some last minute.
Why do you think this stupid war keeps dragging on?
Boom. Got it. Barely got it, but I got it.
Shouting that and throwing a rock? Got me in here.
Well, you have free meals and a warm bed. You should thank our good citizens. Looking good.
I'll take jobs like this any day.
Megastorm Inessa 2 is about to arrive.
Now we gotta go to the next part of the mission, which is progressively more aggravating. Carrier 16, fuck you. Just load up a few tanker trucks. Trying to drink my tea.
It looks like some oil tankers loaded with oil got away.
Some oil tankers loaded with oil. Thank you, Bandog. You're
everything that turns up.
Master of grammar.
Why are they popping on and off of radar?
Sand clouds. Sand breaks up here and there. That's when radar picks them up. If you detect something, strike fast.
Staring at my radar and trolling? This is not my style.
Yep. Just follow the
Even
highways.
in sand, you can lock on if you get close enough.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Easy for you to say.
We're gonna use the sods actually. It's probably a good idea to use in this mission as part of the mission.
You guys do whatever you want. I'm going off by myself. Okay. If you think
Bye,
that's
buddies.
the best.
Tanker truck destroyed. Make sure you wipe them all out.
Take that.
Eyes like a jackal, Trigger. They don't run out of gas, right?
Got trailers full of fuel.
Trucks don't run on jet fuel. I heard diesel engines can.
Quit yapping
Going
and
not
hunt
wrong,
down your
Jeff.
targets.
You're an idiot.
Vehicle down. The rising smoke
I need more
marks
targets.
their graves.
Nice sentiment, Bandog. Got one on radar.
Oh, wait. There they are.
Spare 2, count. Where the hell do you think you're
Yeah,
going?
buddy.
You're approaching Erusian territory. Return.
Just following orders to
Oh,
find
that was a miss.
tankers. So how about you go chew on them?
Nothing but sand and rock. Nice place to build a prison.
We can toss you in it as soon as it's up. Spare squadron, a new enemy is approaching. Bearing 350
Yeah, a bunch of fighters
from
we know.
reference point.
I'm gonna ignore them like I always do.
Coming from the north. Did they pick up Count's aircraft? Wait a sec, don't go blaming me.
Wait.
They appear to be Erusian drones.
Fuck!
More UAVs? Why are they always after us?
The mission stays the same. Destroy the tankers.
There's no way we can chase the damn tankers
Alright,
now.
so there should be one like right in front of us somewhere.
A cat doesn't have enough lives to carry out your orders.
Do your duty and take out the tankers.
As long as we're chilling in the stand.
Trigger, I like your style. He's too quick.
They got me!
35 is so fast, dude.
I ain't losing to no drone.
Where are the
Forgotten
fucking
what
trucks
happens
at?
to deserters? I'll send you out to dig up landmine with your bare hands.
Oh wait, there's some by my feet.
I'm sticking around. You know why that political offender jackass is still alive, don't you?
Trigger?
Higher chance of living with him.
More people stay behind than I thought.
But once you see them, I think they remain marked on your radar. It's just like
Tanker confirmed eliminated.
You can't run from us!
down the road.
Burn it all.
Allied aircraft down by a UAV.
Pipe down and keep your mind on the mission, full band.
We gotta get those UAVs.
The mission's become way too dangerous. Can't count for dragging us into this shit.
Shut the hell up. This has nothing to do with me.
You guys are celebrating, but I don't hear anyone saying all targets have been taken down.
Got it! What is it supposed to
Whoop. Damn.
UAV down. We got one. Huh? What was that explosion?
You can't stick around forever. Find those targets.
Trigger trash the target.
Trigger again?
Yes, trigger again. I'm the only one doing anything productive.
Weapon systems acting up.
The main character, that's my
I can't
objective.
fight like
Be
this. I'm
productive.
gonna break off. There he goes, running away. And he's who drew the drones here. Say what you want. Have fun with your new friends.
There should be some structure over here. Recto. Where are the trucks?
No, jet fuel doesn't ignite that easily. That was standard gasoline.
How about taking targets down instead of flapping your gums? Target confirmed near full band. Dig around.
Alright, so that's two more.
Spear 15, target destroyed.
This way.
One more truck down! Pop them all!
Someone else? They're around here somewhere. There they are. Back. Close. Hey, drone, why don't you kindly fuck off?
Spear 15, SAM site down.
That cheers me up. Not that I give a rat's ass.
What else?
You sound like you know something. I don't just give intel away for free.
Target is down. Well done.
Uncovered another one!
That's a lot of fuel up in smoke. But there could be more hiding somewhere.
I know, when's gonna pop up on the radar?
Maybe we should have stuck with Trigger after all.
Could be one more near the northern border, I think. Oh, there's one over here where I started. Holy crap, it's way out here. There's two. Let's go for there's two of them over here.
Play along, Trigger.
Damn, I got him.
Don't forget, you're trying to take down the tankers.
Thank you, dipshit. Out of here!
Take me down. Is that Trigger?
Alright, place us out alive.
Don't tell me you're taking out drones for your squadron now, are you? They're not
Don't
your
get my
friends.
way.
They're convicts just like you. Just worry about saving your own skin. You listen, Trigger, target the tankers. The other idiots have their hands full with the drones. Prioritize the tankers. Worry about the UAVs later. Damn.
Yep, I got him.
Trigger 6.
Go off. Can't see me if I'm down here.
Got a target on radar. Trigger, it's near your position.
See it. Where up. Not the last one. Doesn't drone on top of it, but I found it. Damn! Doing there. Got for the auto over here.
All aircraft, destroy the tankers.
Alright. Anyone else? 20 out of 20. Got it. Awesome.
HQ sent a message.
This road
That
is
was the
split
last
right
one. All aircraft return to base. Bring up all those tankers will starve for drones for a while.
After that, drop the
Stick
whole
with
pod.
Trigger and you'll make it. Work like a charm.
If you think that's all you need to survive, you might as well get your last rites now.
Exactly, that was all dumb luck. Wait, you were in earshot count?
Must have been straining to hear from high altitude.
Seems you've learned nothing
But the sound devices don't naturally drop their explosives unless the target is in the location. Drop. Whee! It's glide bombs. Long fucking glide bombs. The one with their ranges. So we can do 35. See? Alright, what fight are we doing next? I think we're back to like the 22 and hump 22 4-bit.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed.
Oh.
So it looks like we're getting attention from above. If any credit is due, it should come to me. Prisoners deserve nothing.
Well, I didn't blow up either of those tankers there. I just peppered them. Hey, look at all that fucking shit blowing up in one run. One pass. Boom, boom, boom. I love that. I like watching that sometimes. Faceless soldier. Damn, that fucked that up.
It seems
English is
headquarters
not
is
my strong
starting to
suit.
view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the
Our
rumors are saying.
objective this
But that's bullshit. The only reason you're here is to atone for your crimes by carrying out missions.
Well, you sit on your ass and get medals.
You, solitary, now. Okay, on to the briefing. In this mission, you're going into Erusian territory. We know the Erusian
this is the
Forces
one.
communications
This mission is-
facility to the north in the Waiapolo Mountains is linked to the swarm of drones. Your mission is critical. You will destroy the facility and then weaken those drones. As it's important, the enemy won't go down without a fight. The area is watched over by spy satellites. If discovered, expect AA missiles. Unless you have a death wish, you must use the clouds for cover around the sides and base of the mountains. Use the clouds to hide from the satellites.
Ride into the
and you just
clouds,
might have
fly
a
above the
chance to
clouds,
shake
target
off their
destroyed,
missiles.
dunk back into the clouds, keep
If
going.
you do
Or
find
just
a
be fast
missile
enough
on
to run
your
the missiles.
tail, head to the clouds and pray. Let the missile kill you or crash into the rocks. That much freedom I will give.
Oh, Lord. Okay, so we're probably gonna go back to the 22 now. I don't really like using all the MiGs and stuff. I don't think I've ever actually really even flew the MiGs to have. Oh, I did fly the SU-35 at some point, and then do the 47. I did do the 57. So, and the XO2. Oh God, that's ugly ass skin. Forgot about that ugly ass skin. Please go away. Thank you. Okay. Anyway, yeah, we'll run. Don't like the YF-23. Don't like that one. Don't like MiGs. Go MiG-29A, I guess. We have no skins for this. And again, with the MiG-29 not having its fucking weapons unlocked for some reason. High-powered air-to-air missile. I don't think we have much in the. We have a little bit of dogfighting in this one. We'll probably go with that as their weapon choice, but. Where's the MiG-29? 1. Big 2-9. Yeah, whoa. Air to ground. That's fucking massive, dude. Russia, what were you thinking? 4 target air to air missile. Use the high powered air to air missile. What about parts? Let's look at our skins. Any better skins? Oh, we got the special skin for this one. We don't have the special skin from our Raptor, even though I use that thing all the time. Region skin, ocean skin. UFO? What the fuck is UFO? Universal Peace Enforcement Organization. Okay, interesting. We'll go with the MiG. The things. I don't think I like the special skin though. It's very obnoxious. We'll run the special skin. Why not? We'll run the special skin. We're running bare bones. No parts or anything. We're just gotta put our logo on it. Sortie.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
Lord, we're 3 hours now. I'm not a fan of
watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
It's actually pretty fucking slow. It doesn't do roll very well.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it too.
So it was pretty quick though. I give it that.
Enemies are attacking.
Got the speed.
Enemy aircraft are heading this way. Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missiles.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Full band.
You're best shaking off missiles by going into the clouds.
15 Fox 2. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something. But just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
A bad phone call at a bad time.
Any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third.
Ow! Go fast. The big missile found me. I completely missed that radar tower too. That whole point of that mission I just did was
back to the
radar tower
clouds.
and completely missed it somehow.
Missile.
Missile. Missile. Fuck you.
Locked on target. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
Okay, get back in the cloud cover, but there's not a cloud cover down here to really be effective, I think.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're
MiG
saying.
does not do
Spear
roll
6.
very well. Hit or yaw very well. Like it just does rolling.
Intel is a life or death matter. It's not attacking like this.
I'm telling you, this MiG does not do roll very well. Like, picture y'all.
Missile incoming. Spare 15. Evade.
Working on it.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
They almost got hit by AA fire.
Hide in the clouds, Spare 15.
There's no clouds.
They got Spare 15.
Not to mention, the MiG doesn't do up and down very well. It's like I'm pushing my joystick all the way up to make it go down, and it just doesn't go down. I don't know if it's a speed issue or what, but it's I don't like using it. I don't like... I know the 3.5 is good, so we'll go with the 3.5 next.
It seems headquarters is starting to view some of you in the penal unit as a valid military force. Or at least that's what the rumors are saying. But
anyway. Alright, fuck the MiG-39, fuck the MiG-21, Su-30, let's do the 35. .35 I know is a good one. Give me 1 second. There's a big radiation symbol in the front of the plane where the radar should be.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission.
Russian radar is that bad? They have to have a radiation logo on them. Oh, U.S. aircraft don't have that on there. So I can't tell if it's a good or bad thing that we don't have them on there.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you watch and understand that.
Talk about a close base.
It's more enclosed and solitary. Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it too.
Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away! Chase them upward! Lead them into the missiles!
The radar is under a cloud.
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Hello, cloud
Destroy
coverage
radar sites.
because of the mountain.
You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Dog.
God damn, those missiles are fucking quick. He got me so far away from any cloud coverage. Like, I have to outrun the missile, but the missile knows where it is. I usually never have this problem with this mission. I blame it not using the router, so I blame it.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed base.
It's more enclosed and solitary. Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Drive them away! Chase them upward! Lead them into the missile!
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Pull up. Caution.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog. In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right. Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Give me the clouds so I had to like tap the ground. I'm taking like an assessment risk. I'm like, damage from hitting the ground, damage from hitting the fucking missile hitting me. Ground's a lot less.
Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
Shut up, you.
All targets destroyed. That's the last of the radar sites we needed to destroy.
Damn it, motherfucker! Ah, that was all the fucking radars too. Jesus. That sucks, dude. I was on it. Ah!
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden.
Like that last one,
no
the last few are so
Even
high
you
up.
should understand that.
There's no valleys to really sit in.
It's more enclosed and solitary. Commence operation.
Like here we can chill in the freaking valleys. Over there.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it too.
No, fuck you.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Caution. Pull up.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of
missile. Ow.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog.
Pull up.
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
Caution. Pull up.
I think you might be right.
Missile.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the
Shut
clouds.
the fuck up, Bandog.
Radar site destroyed. Show the last one the same hospitality.
Caution. Pull up.
Cancel alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
Missile.
Into the clouds. Missile.
Missile.
Spare
Lock
15,
one, please.
Fox 2.
Missile. Missile.
All targets destroyed.
Motherfucker, there's no fucking area to run off to. Why am I having this much trouble with this fucking mission? I've done it so many times, and I almost always do it first try. Every single time.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation. That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking! Enemy aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile.
Missile.
What if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of bandogs.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, their missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Missile.
Who knows? Only one way to find out. Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us.
Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. We're doing things exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Sorry, I'm being quiet.
Got in using a trick any amateur can think of.
Like, I'm really like
intel.
mentally plotting out the route to take to get around the missiles. Like we're watching the mini-map, like watching the radar, the geographical like layout of the radar, and then watching like the ground in front of me and really trying to avoid missiles. Fuck me.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare 6.
I'll let you in on it when we're home, Bandog.
But I did successfully avoid the missiles that time. That's usually what I'm getting hit at. I'm getting hit right there, as well as
You might be right.
elsewhere. You not?
Caution.
I almost got hit by AA fire.
Go.
Caution. Pull up. Missile.
You're in plain view, Spare 15. Get back to the clouds.
I noticed because I kind of fucked up here and put myself in a very bad spot. I think I can believe this is Sam. Yeah, I missed the radar site too. Did the wrong thing.
Alert. Remember that satellite is up there.
All right. Well, that's our first hit, and we're not going to heal up to get that reset. So might have fucked this one up.
Missile incoming. Spare 15, evade.
Missile.
Spare 15, missile away.
Missile.
Radar site destroyed.
Clouds.
Show the last
Fuck!
one the
I can't
same
even get
hospitality.
back into the clouds. There is no clouds. Like, there's no clouds in that last one. We have to like not take any hits all the way up to that last fucking one. Otherwise, I'm screwed. Also, this time I won't fuck up my route. I had a route that got me to that
The
last
enemy is
one
watching from
without getting
above.
spotted.
Stay in
and I
or below the
missed
clouds
that.
to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you lot should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than
Play in the
solitary?
valley.
Commence operation.
Caution.
That's your target radar. Destroy the anti-air weapons around it, too.
Enemies are attacking!
Dude, this is
Enemy
so bad.
aircraft are heading this way! Just drive them away. Chase them upward. Lead them into the missile.
But what if the radar isn't under a cloud?
Destroy it, and then scurry for cover if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
None of the radars are
Destroy
under
radar
clouds.
sites.
Some are also under
You're
clouds.
still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
Feels like I'm being watched by a pack of band dogs.
Wagner.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar facility. So if the radar facility is destroyed, the missiles should stop hitting their targets.
Are you sure you can trust that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
The enemy is packing a lot of anti-air weaponry. I know. Can't focus on attacking like this.
Radar
You're gonna put up with the text on the screen for this. That's what you do. It's a help cover like this.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making us do something, but just what? It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield blind, I guess. You're so naive, Tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Gotta use a trick any amateur can think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full band, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. Target destroyed.
Bows.
I got my hands on the password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spears.
Missile.
I'll let you in on that when we're home, man, Doug.
So much for that.
Intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Using the cloud to slip undetected. Well, I mean, you can see us, so I mean, we're not undetected.
You're in plain view, Spear 15. Get back to the clouds.
I think that's the radar tower. That was not the radar tower. Back in the clouds, fuck you, missile. Back in the clouds, fuck you. Go away. Try that again. Dive. Shit. Hit. Down. Bounce off the ground.
Hide in the clouds, Spear 15.
Shut up, you.
Missile incoming. Spear 15, evade.
Not really an option. I can do at the moment.
Spear 15 was
Yep,
shot down.
not really something I can do at the moment. The MiG was just not fast enough for that. It's the going. We're changing aircraft. Jesus Christ, changing aircraft. Hold up. I feel like it's probably just me, but like I'm gonna do it anyway. Because I feel like we're actually really
headquarters is
slow
starting
with
to
that
view
fucking
some of you in the penal unit as a
like I've never had that problem of not being able to clear the openings with the jet up until now.
It's time to get busy, convicts. Proceed with your mission now.
I should have done that first, but it'll be fine. Just get this over with and we'll go pee.
The enemy is watching from above. Stay in or below the clouds to keep hidden. That means no missiles. Even you watch should understand that.
Talk about an enclosed space.
What's more enclosed than solitary? Commence operation.
I think they're like, we put you in solitary, but then they say to put us in the jet, which apparently would be much more like the opposite of solitary. Being flying is probably like the opposite of being a solitary confinement. So like,
if you value your life.
I thought you'd say that.
Destroy radar sites. You're still under satellite observation. Watch out for missiles.
also, the game doesn't understand how stealth works, how stealth jets work apparently.
Their missiles are guided by a combination of the satellite and the radar
Because
so if the
it
radar
would make it 10 times harder to walk onto a stealth jet than a
Sure you can
non-stealth
trust
jet.
that intel?
Who knows? Only one way to find out.
Missile.
Radar site confirmed destroyed. However, not all radars have been taken out. The satellite's still in operation.
They sure aren't making things easy for us. Damn it, they're making guys do something, but just what?
It's a dangerous operation, but it's better than running through a minefield.
Destroying radar
blind,
sites. What do you mean? That's exactly what we're doing.
You're so naive, tabloid. What we're doing is exactly like running through a minefield blind.
Silence. If you've got time to yap, you're not doing your job right.
Got in using a trick any amateur could think of. Picked up a bunch of intel.
Full man, that's your second strike. There won't be a third. No, you're using them to fight. Target destroyed. 2 to go.
I got my hands on a password, and after some digging around, I found a bunch of stuff.
I'm not sure you understand what you're saying, Spare
Yeah, I feel like the Raptor is definitely outrunning the fucking missile.
In this war, intel is a life or death matter.
I think you might be right.
Yeah, look, the missile's not even getting close to me.
Destroyed. That's the last of the radar
Okay, now it
sites
is.
we needed to
Oh,
destroy.
shit.
That probably put a stop to their satellite's missile guidance capabilities. Someone fly above the clouds.
So,
I like the sound of that.
yeah, I blame the SU for that.
Wait a minute. Hold it.
What's going on, Bandog?
This is the Air Force Base 444 Squadron. What is your affiliation?
Nobody told me there was this many nearby. Incoming Allied fighters. Respond.
Those red lines near their drones.
Regular forces don't want anything to do with the Peel base. The IFF says they're allies. Missile, whoa, time
Bye,
out.
guys. You guys have
Tell
fun
them they're burying
playing.
troops. Someone's on me. Is he an enemy? Evade!
Ocean fighters do not attack! Shit! These guys aren't allies.
Are they spoofing our IFF?
Modern IFF connects to our strategic system via satellites. It can't be decoded.
What the hell? The enemy show no mercy.
How do they know? Who's on my tail? Is it an enemy?
Where I am. Where I am. I'm playing the Raptor, the stealth
Going
droid.
to get out alive. All aircraft head into the clouds.
Chilling in the clouds.
Get
What
out
do
of
you
the
mean?
enemy sight.
And then what? What about markings and craft type?
They're all 18s. For starters, Sudanians have 18 down. Fuck everyone else.
Hey, the enemy's working in coordination.
You think? Also, what's his name is following me. I think Tabloid is my wingman.
Trigger. What? Bandog, can you register Trigger and the blips around him as friendlies?
Missile. What are you thinking? What
What other choice do we have?
Missile.
Sure.
Missile.
All right, all aircraft, form up on Trigger, nice and tight.
Missile.
my dad's after this movie dinner. So
location?
just finish this mission up, and then we're gonna head back. Then I'm gonna head out for the day.
I've sent new ID data. Enemies will be marked as
Tuesday,
enemies.
probably, unless I do it tomorrow. That's some chance.
Shoot them all down.
No way I'm dying out
Fuck
here.
you, Hornet.
This is the penal unit. I decide when you die.
Shit.
Locked.
Missile. 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 Caution. Pull up.
Projectile incoming.
Tell us what's happening. Come on.
God damn it, not right now.
That doesn't sound good.
Air contact incoming at high speed. It's too fast to be an aircraft.
It's not an aircraft. What is it?
What do we do?
Missile, obviously.
What's going on?
That's like pretty much it. If it's not a plane, then it's got to be something else that flies. Which the only thing it could be that's that fast is a missile or rocket.
3, 2, 1. Here it comes.
That shockwave.
My aircraft's gonna break up.
Huh? Incoming transmission from HQ. Their weapon is codenamed Helios. It's a long-range missile carried by arsenal birds.
Dude, I'm just one-tapping all the 18s right now.
Sending
Okay,
a
that
link
one
to the
escaped,
impact
but
zone. It's coming in hot.
chaining and one-tapping the 18s.
Get
Quick
too
air
chatty and you'll
missiles.
die.
Crap, man. The Helios missiles are making my job very difficult.
Impact, now!
Pull up.
How
That's
can they
not
fire
good.
like that
Can't
when
see.
they've got allies in the airspace? Don't they care about
They're
the
drones,
pilots?
they don't care.
There are a few targets remaining. Concentrate. Shoot down remaining hostiles.
One.
Spare 15, launching missile.
Boom! And that's all everyone.
Count. 1 to go. Go get him.
1 to go.
Count, you go
Where
kill
is he?
Cowboy.
Count.
Righto, this is it.
That's Cowboy, full band.
All right, I got the last one.
Oh, yeah! You like that, you dirty freak?
Damn it! God damn it! Why is this?
There he goes. There he is. I'm trying to figure out where he
What?
was.
Full band?
What the hell? Full band's down! Friendly fire? Didn't we get all the bandits?
Full band got tagged as an enemy.
What?
Not for me, but for you, yes. Hey, Count. Welcome to the team kill squad.
On purpose, band dog.
Well, I can actually shoot him right here.
What? Don't play dumb. Full band.
Then I can't do
It was an
damage. I'm
accident.
nailing him
It
right
got
now.
out of control. Return to base.
Son of a bitch!
I can do friendly fire too. Wee. No, I didn't kill President Harling. Whatever do you mean? Alrighty. And that's where we'll leave off for today. Do our little debrief thing real fast.
The mission was a success. There's nothing else I need to say. Dismissed. Hold on,
Yeah, at
Count.
one point,
It
they
looks
just kinda
like your
give
kill
up.
numbers are going up every day. You know what happens by giving false reports. Anyway,
Solitary.
you other pilots should learn from him. I'm getting the hell out of this dump. And when I do, their kill count will make my stars shine brighter.
Yeah, I believe this is the last mission with him, with this group. This is the next one. I think we're escorting him off the base, and that's the end of the thing with him. Well, alright. I'll, if I don't come back early and stream a little bit more tonight, I'll be back, probably Tuesday. It's probably when you expect me to be back. But this will be up on YouTube tomorrow, so goodbye.